what is going on, everybody? Welcome to TTS Xbox Podcast episode 90. It's been a crazy week, an insane week, incredible. I would say this 2023 has been amazing as well. And listen, we got a lot of news to talk about, some good stuff to talk about, some people who are crying like bitches. Us Xbox guys are having a lot of fun on that, and having a lot of fun there. WBG Monday, we broke records play. Congrats
Yeah,
to you. Push what 625? That
yeah,
was
man, it's
amazing, bro.
amazing.
Shout
It
out
was
to the
amazing.
homies for dropping by. But Durt, what's going on, killer?
What's up, man? Yeah, bro, that shit was amazing, man. Shout out to J Rock for stopping by. We had a lot of fun, bro. We had a lot of fun. Um, yeah, that was crazy, bro. That's crazy shit.
Yeah, man. Hitting them type of numbers, man. It's especially what we do. Especially when people think that it's not possible because they're doing the console war shit, or they go after ponies, or they're going after certain people and stuff like that. Well, it just proves it, man. If you're a good podcaster, a good entertaining show, you talk about some of the news, but obviously at the same time you talk that shit and you do the console war. It's possible, bro. You can be successful.
Yep, I agree, man. Just have a lot of fun, bro. Just know your audience. Realize there's an audience out there that likes this shit talking. Some people, and I just think some people just scared to go out there and knowing that people might not like them or like their takes. Some people really hesitant with doing that, and you just got to realize you can't please everybody. I saw Doc post something earlier about he will say something positive about Game Pass, people talk shit about it. He'll say something negative about PlayStation, people talk. Then, bro, he's at that part where I was at one point. I was like, damn, man, no matter what I say, somebody always got something to complain about. And he needs to realize you can't please everybody. You know, I tried to kind of talk to him. I said, fuck it, he'll figure it out. But you can't please everybody, bro. You just can't. So if you're going to go out there and do something, do it. Do it. There's going to be haters. Always in life, not just YouTube, in life. There's going to be haters, bro. Just go out there and do it, man. You can't be worrying about what people thinking. So, yeah, bro.
Yeah, I agree with you, man. I agree with you on that, man. Shout out to the 93 people. Let me give a special shout out. Let me write my timestamp. To the members as well. We got Phantom Kraken, Dragon's Blade 79 Sun, Dan Lazora Bonte, Platonage, Max City Entertainment, Eternal Shaddai, Kedu Nagaro, Reggie Lee, G Stealth, Chrono Boy J, One Trick Pony, Muscle the Man Dan, Zero Pile, Ham Solo, Chicken Eye 210, 9 Lives 210, Top Notch Box, Spen R, Big Papi Mofango, Long Live the Black Mama. What else do we have? Doom Roker, MF God Doom, Jaro, Duke Togo, Remy, C4 Skills, Toolman 55, Lawrence Davenport, Javier, over
Oh,
there,
yo.
Enzo, Zodiac V3, Iron Mike, Windows 79, Game Shark, Far Q, Random Citizen, Hyperfan Gaming, Nola Origins, Flippin' FLP, The Lazy Otaku, Def Leopard, 706 Gamer, State of Gaming, shout out to State of Gaming crew, Vaping Vader, The Hoodoo Canuck, 9 Million Production, Christopher Hart, you piece of shit!
Oh, man.
G Fat Jake, Dalby, DVLS. Who else do we have? We have Sepper Kaju. Sorry if I messed your name up. Rinku Maltini. Gummy Hernandez, Falabi, Dover 360. Who do we have? Dedico. Doggy Dog 420, Limitless Jess, Grumble, Emmanuel A1, Victor Click, The Blue One, Sonic Ring X, Hotspot, Why So Serious, Lord Star Killer, XSX, SP Ray Ray, Erodimus, Lighter Money, Caribbean Hybrid, Mr. Elric, Chia Walker, Hector the Macho Man,
Yeah.
Ritz Seriku, Jagai J, Amal Kafaji, The Angry Therapist, Jim Rat, Bastard Ryan,
Bastard.
Maurice Branch, Kendrick Starr, Dirk Griggity, Chill Colors, and the awesome Justin Mod. Shout out to the TTS family members, and shout out to you pieces of shits in the chat. Yo, Dirk, can you just get a super chat? I got a phone call.
Okay, bro. I got it. Super Chad, we got E-Man with the 2. What's up, fellas? I bet not hear Sugar Boobs today. Sugar Q. Yeah, Sugar Cubes. He's not a regular. He's not a regular at all. Nah, the homie Reginald, he's a regular, man. I'm trying to get him right. But I don't think Reginald likes sugar cubes too much, though. Shout out to Reese, becoming a YouTube man. What's up, Reese? You POS. I was kicking it with Reese last night on Xbox Live Party. Shout out to you, bro. I know
Shout
you.
out to you, homie. Appreciate it, bro.
I was kicking it with Reese. Like, man, Reese a bot. Reese like, fuck PlayStation, yo. He a bot. He said, I don't care. I love Xbox. I don't care what people think. He's like, the only game that interests him on PlayStation side is God of War, and he's still like, I like, but fuck it. I don't care. He said, I love Xbox. I don't care, bro. Shout out to Reese.
That's good, and like, damn, man. He said it straight, didn't he? Fuck PlayStation player.
Bro, listen, those are his exact words. I was like, yo, Reese, my homie, hey, talk that shit, bro. He was like, Durt, man, you kind of, like you and Shaan had me thinking, yo, like God of War sounds dope, but fuck, I don't care, bro. I'm a bot.
Shout out to Reese as well. Like, look, let's just make this a Dirt and Sean segment for 2 seconds.
Okay.
1 second.
Yeah, Dirt and Sean segment. I like those segments.
Like, one thing we'll say, and I love it, bro. I'm glad Reese is coming out straight up being real, not being fake. Like, me and you have said it, and some guys in the chat will say as well. Like, when it comes to like PlayStation games as well, we like them games. Certain games we like them. God of War, we like that game. Spider-Man, it's a dope game. Horizon Forbidden West, whoever likes it, if you don't like it, don't like it.
Trash.
I like the first one, but I've not played the second one. But at least the thing is that at least we coming out and saying it, we like it. We're not gonna say we hate it because we're Xbox guys.
Right.
But if you don't like it, you don't like it. He goes, fuck it, I don't care. Like Reese is saying it straight up. He's not gonna pretend. He goes, fuck PlayStation.
Yeah, flat out.
And that's what I like to hear that, bro. If he doesn't care, he does not care. Simple. There's no ifs, there's no buts.
Yeah.
Simple as that, bro. Like, I'm sure you still got your PlayStation player.
Yeah.
Do you know what you can do with your PlayStation, bro?
What's that?
Get that PlayStation 5
and shove it up your ass.
That was a setup.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, that shit is still up there collecting dust. But look, man, we always say this, Shaan. You have to. Well, I ain't saying you have to, but it helps if you be honest. That's all you can be, bro. Be honest. And that's what hey, bro. Be honest, man. Shit.
Let me get this. That was a full setup, that was. G-Star member for 8 months. What up, Shaan and Durt? You pieces of shit. Shout out to you, homie, man. Get the supers, bro.
Oh, man. Jay, remember with the fire, who the F is Andy Robinson, and why are people taking what he say as gospel? I don't know, bro. You know how it is.
Or Doom and Gloom guy. Or we'll talk about that. We'll make that a segment as well. Well, yeah. I have got it as a segment. That's going to be off the cuff.
Buck with the 5. ABK Microsoft deal approved. What you think Lulu doing now? Getting money? Yeah, man. It's not all the way approved yet, but it's clear it's going to be approved. Like most people said, most professionals, most experts on this topic said it from the beginning. Guys like Hogue Law and Michael Pachter, all of those guys said last year this deal will be approved. And obviously it's not 100% finalized yet. But all of the things we're seeing, some of the rumors we're hearing that will probably be true about, the EU, they're going to approve it, CMA, things like that. Listen, man, we felt it was going to be approved, but you never know. You hear this, you see them fighting, you see FTC trying to sue the block. All that stuff kind of makes you have doubts. I remember my boy Tim Dog kind of had doubts, but he's totally switched now. Back to what we always say, Shaan. When did Xbox say this deal will be done? They expect the deal to be done?
By June 2023, player.
And it's what? March 2023.
March beginning, yeah.
So people, people have doubts. But, I think a lot of people just kind of got a little scared because we've been talking so much shit that if the deal did fall through, like, oh, damn, I'm going to hide. I'm not going to be on Twitter that day. We still kind of feel that way, but I think, I was kind of 80-20. Now I'm like 95-5 that is going to go through now. So I will tell you this, man, when the deal is officially finalized, we will have some fun. We will do, I don't know, Shaan, we will do an impromptu WBG, have a good time. Just have, just talk some shit, man, because it's gonna be a lot of fun. And I'll be keeping a lot of receipts. A lot of receipts. I know Shaan have also a lot of receipts of these PlayStation fanboys. Just hoping the deal falls through, saying the deal will fall through, acting like their prediction is already fact. People keep on tagging Lena Khan and FTC. They're snitches, little hoes. So yeah, we're gonna have fun, bro. Pixel Big G, thank you for becoming the YouTube member. Welcome to TTS.
Shout out to you,
The
homie,
CEO
man.
of TTS is Shaan786, the Brown Panther.
Shout out to you, homie. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it, homie.
Maurice Branch with the 5. What's up, Shaan and Durt? Wanted to show my support before I drive to work, and I spent more time in Hi-Fi Rush than I have in God of War Ragnarok. Shout out to you, Maurice. And listen, man, when it comes to honesty, you guys know how I feel about God of War 2018. One of the best games I've played. Ragnarok, while still good, don't get me wrong, it's still a good game. It ain't fucking with 2018, bro. That's just my opinion. It's still a solid game. I'll give 2018 like a 9.5. I'll give Ragnarok like an 8. You know what I'm saying? But the gameplay still solid. They remember with the two Lulu, Square and Sarah Bond. Hey man, why you gotta put them two together, man? Don't put them against each other. We all on the same team, brother.
Basically, what Jay Rembert's saying, bro.
Because anybody can get it. Africans, Americans, Dominicans, Mexicans.
Anybody can get it.
Take that one out. I'm stupid. Nigga, that's racist. Top notch box with the two dark. Oh, come on, man. Darktricity bill paid in full. Listen, man, top notch box. I don't know what's your problem. You don't ever come here and say, hey, Durt and Shaan. You just come here roasting me. And no, I'm not already roasted, damn it. I'm not already roasted. Raiden Blade with the 2 pounds. When the deal gets done, we play Halo as a community. Hey, man, I actually played some Halo the other day, Shaan. That shit fire, bro.
It is fire.
Yeah, I actually played that shit fire, man. Hey, your one trick pony said POS. POS cans, too. Oh, man. Hey, man, what's that boxer name?
Adrian Broner.
Yeah, Adrian Broner. Yeah. I remember he said that shit.
That shit was hilarious, bro.
Yeah.
But anyway, then, listen, I know guys are talking about this Andy Robertson. We'll keep it short, then we'll get to the main stuff. When I say the words doom and gloom, when he say them words and when you see the headline there, say like when you wake up in the morning, you go and taking a shit, you pull your phone out and start looking at the news, the headline in the gaming community and that, and you see the headline doom and gloom. Automatically, what would you think that this shit's gonna be about Xbox?
Yeah, absolutely. Every time you see that, yep.
Every time you see that, and I know Andy Robertson and all I don't know if you've seen what Idleslov put on that. All of these companies are like all together, bro. They all work underneath one banner. I'm not sure if you've seen that. If it's Digital Foundry, Gaming Biz.
Oh yeah, I did see that. Yeah.
There's quite a few of them play. But like that, when you see that headline and that, and all, why do these keep talking about doom and gloom when it comes to Xbox, especially with the ABK deal? They're saying if this fails. Imagine this shit, guys. If this fails, ABK does not go through, they're going to sell the Xbox division off. When you hear shit like that, especially in 2023, we talked about doom and gloom back in 2012, 2013 when they were trying to launch the Xbox One. All of that shit they went through. That's where I remember doom and gloom from. But once again, 10 years later, 2023, Xbox has got ZeniMax behind them, buying studios left and right, dropping games as well this year as well. And you still see that title, Doom and Gloom.
Yep.
How does that make you feel when you see that shit 10 years later?
It just, you know what? Honestly, Shaan, I'm just happy that we got podcasts like WBG and TTS, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because it is a lot of bullshit out here. You know, some things we expect media to be non-biased. We expect that, right? But it has come to, we expect them to be biased now because they all are. And you guys know me, I don't like to do the media bias stuff because I felt that's what a lot of Xbox guys we were saying last generation. I mean, it was mostly true, but I don't like to use it. But come on, man, sometimes you're like, wow, bro. Wow. Like, I don't know if you're going to talk about this. I just saw something. People say, yeah, Baldur's Gate 3, could it be something like a Starfield killer or some shit? I'm like, what?
We talked about it on WBD, I believe.
Yeah,
didn't
bro.
we?
It's
Yeah,
like,
well,
I understand the PlayStation worldwide is a more popular brand. I get that. But these people, see, people got to realize these freaking websites and all that shit, these are just people with their opinions. And these people have you know their preferences, but sometimes the shit that they say, bro, I'm like, come on, man. Do you guys just hate Xbox that much? And it pisses me off because I just felt the Xbox last generation did not get a fair shake. Yes, they made mistakes last generation, don't get me wrong. But there was a part where they just didn't get a fair shake. Anything they did was looked at like bro, I always go back to the Tomb Raider being,
bro, that was a big stuff. That was
oh
big,
my
that,
God.
bro. They
Rise of
came
the
after
Tomb
Phil
Raider.
Spencer.
Yes. Bro, Rise of the Tomb Raider being a 1-year timed exclusive. People went crazy in a bad way in the community, bro. Xbox guys, we would celebrate. Like, oh, that's big, Phil. That's
That was
big. That's a
massive,
great
yeah.
pickup.
But the thing is that with that Tomb Raider, they got forced to come out. How long is what is it? Is it timed? Is it exclusive? Nobody knew about that deal until they kept pushing. Then they said, yeah, it's only 1 year.
Yeah, bro. They was on Crystal Dynamics' head. Guys like Ryan McCaffrey was doing interviews like, this is unfair. Like, damn, what the... Bro, PlayStation and PlayStation 2, they had so many third-party exclusives, it wasn't even funny. Some of them they paid for, some of them they just put on the PlayStation because it was a more popular console. And Xbox was like, yo, Phil Spencer actually made that deal. People don't realize that Phil said they wanted something like Uncharted. And they didn't have any internal teams to do that for them at the time. So they bought a year timed exclusivity. And people said, this is not right. And what happens nowadays when PlayStation have all of these third-party times exclusives? Oh, PlayStation is doing things the right way. They're you know, listen, Xbox got to do what they got to do. Taking all of these games off of Xbox. And look, like I told you, I don't have a problem with it. It's business. I don't have a problem with what PlayStation is doing. But at the same time, let Xbox do what they want to do. They got the money. They have the resources. Let them do what they want to do. That's business. If they want to buy ABK, that's business. They have the money to do it. So that's the shit that I hate. So the doom and gloom, Shaan, it pisses me off. You know, of course, Xbox can be criticized. Of course, everybody can be criticized.
Everybody should if you're doing something.
But at the end of the day, what the fuck? Come on, man. Shit is crazy, dog.
Let me get this member, then you can get the supers. I'm Al Kafaji, member for A month. Shout out to you, homie. When the acquisition is completed, Shaan will have a kidney failure from drinking all them pony tears. Oh, it's gonna be a celebration, bitches.
Damn, bro. Hey, Onyx, would you send me something to them? I don't see it.
Yeah.
Let me get the super chats.
You got a super killer.
E-Man with the 10. You play one PlayStation franchise, you play them all. Go fight an enemy, then hide in tall grass, then attack the next. Only difference is you have an axe or a sword or a bow and arrow or a gun.
Oh, shit.
Talk that shitty, man. God of War, Last of Us, Ghost, same shit. He has a great point right there, bro.
Onyx
he has a great point.
Yeah, I'll take a look at it. You want to get it.
Jim Rat Bastard, Ryan with the 5 pounds. Hey, Durt and Shaan, how are you? You're not roasted dirt. You're burnt to the fork. Come on, man.
That's like a Yukidum.
Fork?
Burnt to the fork.
Okay. Bless you guys. You made me laugh when I most needed. But I'm glad you laughing at our pain. My pain, you piece of shit.
He's supposed to put like two O's that like you burnt to fork.
Yeah, well, I'm glad he laughing at my pain. How dare you, Jim Rat Bastard. Crazy Horse with the 5. The thing is, the media forced Microsoft to say it was a 1-year exclusive. Absolutely, bro. Yeah, I do want to talk about that again. They forced them to say it. Microsoft wasn't going to say it. Google, not Google, Crystal Dynamics was not going to say it, but people put so much pressure. Like, wait a minute, this because remember at that time, this is 2015. PS4 was absolutely dominating, right?
Yeah, they were moving.
And it was still a lot of bad pub for Microsoft. It was 2015, 2 years into the generation. People were still talking about that DRM shit. Man, because Xbox had games at that time. They had way more games than PlayStation 4, but people were still, Xbox was still getting hated on tremendously, really bad at that time. So people was like, no. Tomb Raider is a multi-platform game. And people want to forget that they took the original Tomb Raider, part 2, was supposed to be on the Sega Saturn. They fucking PlayStation made that bitch exclusive. They paid for it and made it 100% exclusive. They don't want to talk about that. So people put so much pressure on the Xbox. When is it coming to PlayStation? Damn it. When is it coming to PlayStation? We need to know. This should be on PlayStation. And Chris O'Donnell was like, fine, shit. It's a 1-year time exclusive. Damn it. And I was like, whoa, why would they?
They folded.
They folded. Exactly, bro.
What's going on, Pong?
You're exactly right, bro. Thank you, Therapist, with the 5. I heard Sony about to buy Apple and Google if ABK goes to Xbox. My sources at the stables. Exactly, bro. Oh, my God, man.
Yo, man. We'll definitely talk about that.
Oh, man. Raiden Blade with the 5. Durt with Tomb Raider. You forgot to mention that Crystal D didn't want to make another Tomb Raider game, but because Phil offered to fund the development.
He did?
Yeah. I know they didn't want to make another one, though, because the first one was pretty successful in the reboot.
I think it was just a more for money game, probably. That's what it was. That's Square Enix shit. You know what I mean?
You're right. Profit with the 5. Knowing Sony will have to write Microsoft a check for a car each month will be glorious. Yeah, man. It's a lot of fun, bro. It's a lot of fun, man.
Yeah, man. That's the thing. Like, there's a lot when you talk about like Doom and Gloom. You see the headlines for Xbox as well. And do you remember like when Larry Herb was having an interview? He goes, "It's double standards. We are held higher than these other companies." Do you remember that interview play? And that's what they get. Was it?
No, I really don't. But I mean, I remember it kind of vaguely. Guys, but it's true though.
Yeah, he goes, "We are held like on a different level compared to the other competitors. If it's Sony and Nintendo, so when we do something, we'll get criticized even more. But when Sony and Nintendo does it, it doesn't like whatever. Brush you off. Let's move along." That's
probably
Sony
because
and Nintendo.
It's Microsoft. Because Microsoft is behind Xbox. That's why they. But that's true, bro. They do get. Man, it's crazy the way it happens, though. I understand Microsoft is behind Xbox, but fair is fair, man. We shit, bro. Nintendo gets a free pass. I mean, sometimes Sony does get some criticism. Nintendo gets no criticism, bro. They get no criticism. Who was that called? Zelda Tears of the
Tears of the Frame Rates. That's incredible, that bro.
I got it. I'm saying that shit every time. I forget who said it, but I'm using it.
It was awesome.
Zelda Tears of the Frame Rate. Pong So, what's up, bro? But they get no criticism, and Xbox gets a lot. I'm not saying Xbox didn't deserve criticism in the past, but bro, come on now. Raiden Blade with the 2 pounds. Now you understand why Phil don't want to repeat it. Oh, I wholeheartedly agree with that. Phil said, listen, man. Phil said it, bro. These timed exclusives hurt them in the past. We've said it before. Rise Son of Rome, Quantum Break, Sunset Overdrive. Why don't we have sequels to those games? Because Xbox didn't own those studios that made those games. They didn't. And with Rise, they didn't even own IP. They do own the IP or Sunset Overdrive. They don't own the IP to Sunset Overdrive either. They do own IP to Quantum Break, but I don't know. Phil noticed these, man. Phil is a smart guy. He said, yo, we made these during the Xbox 360 generation. Let's be honest, guys. We know how big Halo was and Gears was, but they didn't own Gears. They definitely didn't own Epic or the right to Gears until 2014 when Epic sold it to them. Say, yo, we're not doing anything with the IP. Here, you guys can buy it from us. People don't realize the Xbox 360 generation, as great as it was, there was a lot of things that came back to bite them in the ass. One was not developing studios, their own first-party studios. They depended on with the exception of course, Forza games, Fable, Halo, they depended on third-party studios to make their exclusives. People don't want to talk about that, man. But let's be real. And it was great in like during the 360 generation, but eventually it came back to hurt them because they didn't have many first-party studios. And guess what? They knew that, they know that, and they fixed that. Now it went from 5 studios in 2017 to after ABK, what, 32, Shaan?
Some shit like 34 it could be 32
Yes.
to 34.
So-
That's the big difference in that. There you gotta understand. He's learned from the mistakes. He's seen throughout all the generations and that. Listen, you gotta own your shit. You gotta own your IPs. You gotta own the
own 'em, bro.
studios. Everything in house. When you lease in, borrow in, wherever you're doing the business that way, it can come and bite you in the ass. Because games like Quantum Break deserved a sequel. Rise and Rome deserved a sequel because the sequel could have been so much better.
So much
Just
better,
like with
bro.
Uncharted 1, it was average to me. Number 2,
2 was fire.
smashed it out of the park and that. And number 4 was dope as well. But that's the whole point. We know Rise had the only problem with Rise is because it was supposed to be a Connect game. And that kind of hurt it. They probably changed the direction of the game.
But it still
And they
turned out decent though.
It still turned out good, but it would have been so much better
Even
if they
better, part two
dedicated
was
to a
fire.
full-on controller support only. But Phil knew exactly what he needed to do. Buy the studios, buy the IPs, own everything. So you don't lose them. You don't need to beg for someone. Listen, let's make a sequel. Like I know I want to talk. I'll just bring it up now. Ori and the Will of the Wisp. Part 3. Someone's talking about that's going into development. I don't think Moon Studios making that. I don't think so.
It's
They
right because Xbox owns the IP.
They own the IP, but I don't think Moon Studios making their own action RPG, whatever you want to call it. So if that is legit, if that source is 100% legit and that, I don't see Moon making it unless Moon's just expanded or something, but I doubt it. It'll be interesting. What's going on, 3-bit?
What's up,
When's
3-bit?
Fable coming out? What's going on, G?
Yeah, you're right, Shaan.
Get the supers and we'll get into the Kojima stuff after this.
Yeah, the Angry Therapist with the 2. How about that Kojima trailer Xbox drop? Yeah, we'll talk about that soon, bro. Eternal Sadao with the 20. What is going on, Ali G and Pele? Oh, Pale. Okay, not the soccer player. Is the show from K and Pale. Okay, I thought you were talking about Pele. Piece of shit. I just want to bring up that Sony will not exist in 10 years. Sega have that bankruptcy papers already printed to tell Sony
Talk that
to
shit.
tell Sony how to file it. Oh man, damn. Hey, Shaan, right quick before we move on, let me say one more thing.
Have you got one more super?
I don't see it. No, Eternal, so that was the last one I see. Unless I missed another one up top. Let me see.
No, it was on my side. It was starred for some reason. It should have went off. Weird.
No, we don't have any more. So one more quick thing, like we were just talking about. Like I said, we've had this conversation before. Like a lot of our topics we talked about before, but like you said, Shaan, when you brought that up about these IPs that Phil didn't own, that Xbox didn't own, and it came back to hurt them. One of the biggest examples we know, like besides Rise and Quantum Break and Sunset Overdrive, is Crackdown 3. That's one of the biggest examples of we need to own these studios that are making games for us. Yes, they have some, examples or exceptions, I can say, like Stalker 2 or, whatever else. But for the most part, Crackdown 3, when that Cloud team got bought by Epic or whoever, I keep on forgetting. Every time I tell the story, I keep on forgetting.
Keep forgetting. It's either Epic or Amazon, but it was Epic.
Cloud Gen was the name of the team. When they got bought, Xbox got stuck and they didn't know what to do with that multiplayer. And you see how it turned out. I guarantee that's some shit that Phil Spencer and the rest of the team wrote down in their notes. We cannot depend on a studio we do not own on things like this. Like I said, there's exceptions. You can have a studio make a game for you. It can be a timed exclusive or whatever. But when it comes to something that's first party, they must have studios that they own develop those games. Flat out, period. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, for the most part, there's always exceptions, but that hurt Crackdown 3. That hurt Crackdown 3, bro, because the game, the campaign was solid. Oh, thank you, Pixel Big G. KI.
That's a great super, that, bro. Let's pull it up.
KI, that's another one. Pixel Big G with the 2. Don't forget KI. Lost 1, but 2, not 1, but 2 devs, so no K. KI 2.
Iron Galaxy and what was the first one?
Bro, the first one was
Double Helix.
Double Helix. They made it was pretty good. But what happened? They got a purchased by somebody.
I think Amazon. I think it was
Amazon, I think so. But they were able to get Iron Galaxy to continue the KI1. They finished it, did a great job. Then what happened? They couldn't do part 2. I don't know if they did that one game that sold like shit. I can't even remember.
Rumble versus some shit.
No, it was something else, bro. It was like a single player game. It sold pretty bad. Adam Boys went over there, and I don't know what happened. I haven't heard nothing from them. Iron Galaxy. I think they got acquired by somebody.
I think Iron Galaxy was it. I think Iron Galaxy made Rumbleverse. That got shut down recently.
Oh, did they make Rumbleverse?
I didn't. It was in the Double Helix or Iron Galaxy. No, Iron Galaxy is part of Epic. I think so.
They're part of Epic now. Okay.
So yeah, Rumbleverse, I believe. So that's shut down. So they could be available play.
Man, the homies in the chat keep on bringing up gems. How do we forget this, Shaan?
Oh shit!
Scalebound. How do we forget Scalebound? See what I'm saying? All of those things were lessons learned to Phil Spencer and his team. We cannot depend on third-party studios, especially in today's time. Oh, Iron Galaxy made Rumbleverse. Holy shit, that's another flop.
I told you, bro. That shit.
Yeah, I didn't realize they made Rumbleverse. Does anybody know the game Iron Galaxy made before Rumbleverse? It was like some single-player game. It flopped though, bro. It flopped hard. Oh man. Damn. See, Scalebound, bro. I'm telling you, that's why Phil said, look, we need to invest in our own studios. Put them all under Xbox Studios. Right, 3, but they took Microsoft money to fund their own games, and it wasn't Scalebound. All that shit, man, I'm telling you, that's stuff you never learn. Even in your real life, there's things you know that didn't go your way. You say, I would never do that again. I will never do that shit again.
Well, that's how you learned it.
You learn, and Xbox learn. They can't do that. They have to invest in their own studios.
You know what was disappointing about Cracked? I even only played like 45 to 1 hour or some shit at the time. Just what was it? The campaign. The problem with that cloud gen tech, like, that tech was legit. You can see the potential in that tech back in 2014, 15. I can't remember now when they showed their Gamescom, I believe. That's where they showed it off. I think so. When people bring up like these dog shit podcasts, when they bring it up on that, yo, look what happened to Crackdown. What happened there? No shit. They keep talking about the cloud power. That was a different team. If that team stayed on from day one, didn't get acquired by Amazon, I believe, whoever the fuck it is, you think that game would have been a different beast?
Extinction.
It would have been much. It would have been much extinction. Oh shit!
That shit was trash. Nobody bought that shit. Thank you.
We played that shit, dude. We played that shit.
No. That's the dinosaur game you're thinking about. This is something totally different, Shaan.
All right.
This shit, it was just called Extinction. This shit was trash, bro. This shit sold like 13 copies, I swear.
But like that, it had that. I hate it when they bring it to keep forgetting about it. These ponies want to talk about facts, or we talk facts on these podcasts. We like to keep it real and that. Talk facts. Then it was a different team when they showed off that cloud tech. Then Sumo Digital came and they just did what they could do. That's it. Got it to a point. If that was the same team back in 2014, 2015, leading to the launch of 2019, that game will be much different. The multiplayer, the destruction would be much, much better. But that team got acquired, and that hurt them. Scalebound was not their own IP.
They own the IP.
They own the IP.
Yeah, of course,
they don't own the studio.
Yep.
Yeah. What happened? They got destroyed there. And I'm glad like Phil's took whatever the losses he's learned, like the losses he took then, he's bringing them forward. And is applying them right now. We're gonna own that shit.
Yep. And and like the sacrifice, unfortunately for us Xbox gamers, there were some dry years. But it was a necessary sacrifice. He had to do that, bro. It was some dry years. 2018, 2019. There was some dry years as far as first party. But guess what? We out of that shit. 2023. Oh yeah.
Facts, bro, man.
But that's the sacrifice that had to be made. And PlayStation fanboys want to make fun of it. That's fine. Go right ahead, bro. But we know what Xbox roadmap is, and PlayStation right now they only got a few games that's in their roadmap. First party, they got a couple of third parties, but first party, we know what's in their roadmap. They got Spider-Man, Wolverine, and like The Last of Us multiplayer. We know what Xbox roadmap, and they got way more to announce too. So that goes to show you right there that the sacrifice was necessary, and now we're going to get the fruition of all of that soon, bro. Starting 2023 and beyond, flat out. Get the super chats. Justin March, the homie JM. Thank you, my man, with the 10. You are always there for us. We appreciate you, bro. Apollo Cooper with the 5. The reason why Titanfall 2 is considered an underrated gem was because Xbox had the rights to them for a while. Same goes for Tomb Raider and Quantum Break. Well, I think Titanfall 2 was just underrated because it just didn't sell well, and it was a great game. Xbox had the marketing right, but it didn't matter.
2 juggernauts beside it.
Yeah.
They just destroyed it straight up on that. Nothing. Call of Duty can get a 50 rated. A Metacritic, bro. It's still gonna destroy anything comes near it. Let's keep it a buck on that. Now then, let's switch topics, player.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go play 126. When I say the name Kojima, what if I told you that Kojima is making a game for Xbox, an exclusive game for Xbox? Isn't that some shit, player? Can you believe it? They're making a game for Xbox. He's making a game for Xbox, but wait a minute, I'm pretty sure I was told, you was told, the people in the chat was told, Kojima will never, ever make a game for Xbox, an exclusive game for Xbox. Do you remember them tweets and them podcasters play?
Oh, yeah. I will never forget that. Of course, Shaan, I still have plenty of receipts and people saying Kojima would never do a game for Xbox. They actually laughed when people said, they think he's going to do a game with Xbox. Oh, these people are stupid. Jeff Grubb don't know shit. He ain't doing no game with Kojima. I mean, Xbox ain't doing no game with Kojima.
Now, last year, the showcase, it was announced. Phil Spencer goes, he's a partnership with Kojima. He's gonna make a future game for us. People lost their shit. Mm-hmm. People absolutely lost their shit because they think Kojima belongs to PlayStation. Kojima only makes PlayStation exclusive. He shouldn't make it for Xbox because Xbox is dog shit. Mm-hmm. Now we got a small update. Our boy Aaron Greenberg is out there talking that shit. He was out there with Hideo Kojima. You're there. Let me tell you, I like them hoodies though. Them hoodies are fire. Well, them jumpers, whatever you want to call it, there.
Yeah.
Aaron Greenberg paid a visit to the studio player. Mm-hmm. Look at this shit. I wonder if that's something to do with the gameplay or is that something else?
What?
That's that thing behind him.
Isn't that like
the Death Stranding shit?
Don't that guy? Yeah, I don't know what the fuck.
So there's a food. Oh, look at the food. Let's go play premium.
Hey, but remember, like we saw some leaked footage of that game.
Yeah, it might be that. It could be that. Now, Hideo Kojima now they started full production. They're going full in with the game right now. The teams there, the cloud teams there as well, marketing teams there. We still don't know much about this game, to be honest. In that,
of course not.
We don't know much about this game and that. And people can say Kojima's overrated and that. Listen, that first Metal Gear Solid game. I'm talking about the PlayStation. My first experience.
Solid.
I'm talking about
amazing,
my first experience. I know there's one on Nintendo and that the first ones.
I never played those.
Yeah, but I'm talking about my first experience. I remember trying to buy that game from a second-hand shop. We're trying to change the label from like £19 to £11. We got caught.
Hey, it was Shaan, he's kind of like a criminal, bro.
My cousin, listen, when you have one of them cousins, I don't know, like you have one of them cousins or friends have sweaty hands. Have you ever when they have the joypad and you playing like Fight Night, you playing games, when they pass the controller to you, he's all sweaty and shit.
Yes.
So he had them sweaty hands. So this game just came in, but which we didn't know. It was a second-hand shop. It was sort of £19. We done it a few times. We got away with it, switching the labels around. So instead of paying like £15, we paid like £9 for the game. But he tried it with that game. He tried to do it. He changed the label from £19. He put it down to like £11. We took it to the guy. The guy goes, "Wait a minute!" He goes, "This game just coming now. It's £19, you piece of shit." But we got the game anyway, and that intro, that cutscene,
It was like a movie.
it was like fucking amazing.
Yeah.
I love it. The story can be everywhere and that, because I was a kid, half the shit I didn't know, but that shit in the game with the Nikita missiles, the stealth, the box, I know it was stupid with the box, but it was fucking awesome. Some of the boss fights were epic as well. So some guys can say he's overrated. Fair plays and that, but don't tell me, listen, he's made some great games and he's pushed like industry forward for sure. He's definitely done it back in the days. Maybe not in the recent years, but he definitely did it back in the days as well.
Yeah.
Now, Durt,
Yeah.
talking
Can I
about...
say something right quick though, sir?
Yeah, go for it.
About Kojima. Listen, I didn't like his last two games. I did not like Death Stranding, and I did not like Metal Gear Solid 5. But with that being said, the guy is a legend in the community. He's a legend in the business. I don't like Nintendo, but Miyamoto is a legend. Absolute legend. Like, we can say that you don't like Tim Schafer, but Tim Schafer is a legend. Kojima is a legend in the industry, and I'm not just saying that because he's working on the Xbox game. I just said I didn't like his last two games, but Metal Gear Solid in 1998, that shit blew me away, bro. Blew me away. I know the story got a little convoluted at times, but even the beginning of Metal Gear Solid 2,
Yeah,
when
the
Snake
first three I
was
played.
when Solid Snake was on that bridge smoking that cigarette, then all of a sudden he throw his raincoat off of his fire. Now Raiden might have been, but they kind of made Raiden kind of badass in that game, Metal Gear Solid Rising. But even Metal Gear Solid 3 was dope. So I like the Metal Gear series.
I like the first three, me.
Yep, the first three. 4 was pretty good too, but 5, I hated 5. But listen, I also love the Splinter Cell series also, bro. We can like them both. So we ain't got, you know what I'm saying? We can like them both. But a Metal Gear Solid story is crazy. And, sometimes you're like, what the hell is going on? But he's a legend to me. Like I repeat, I did not like his last two games, though. Hey, Zing, that guy, that's the guy that did like Ninja Gaiden, right?
Yeah.
Like, how you pronounce that? Itagaki. He's a legend too, bro. There's plenty of legends in the industry. You don't have to like Kojima. You don't have to like him. But this is my opinion. I think he's a legend. He is. Stuff with the 2.
Yeah, get the super player.
Yo, hit the like button.
Hit the like button. We got 200 plus here already, man. Shout out to you, homies, and that.
Yeah.
They kicked off the production now, so we're gonna see this game in probably the next 4 years or so. Like maybe release in 4 years or something. Depends what he's trying to do.
I don't think it won't be that long, Shaan. I'm thinking
Kojima does work
2025, bro. Because we saw that footage of an overdose. There's some footage out there.
It's possible. So 2025.
I think 2025.
We could it could release in that. But talking about Pony saying they would never ever make Kojima would never ever make a game for Xbox. Let's pull up the receipts from you, Play.
Oh shit.
The homie Durt Griggity. Why don't you read out to the good people what's going on here?
RIP to the people who think Kojima is making an Xbox exclusive. Oh, really, huh?
And what date is that? That was like what 2-3 days before the showcase or some shit.
Yep.
Well, a year before.
That might have been after.
No,
you're right. That was like 2 or 3 days before. But
let's go on.
No, but that was like Kojima didn't announce it until E3 2022 though.
2022, but Jeff Grubb talked about it for a very long time.
Yep, he did. He did. Hyped to his bum ass. Kojima Productions specially set up a studio in Amsterdam close to Guerrilla Games so they can work closer with the Decima engine. All this investment can be for one game partnership. Xbots are delusional for thinking there's an Xbox Kojima partnership. See, that's what I love when they act like their opinion is a fact. Xbots are delusional. Are you sure about that, sir? Are you sure we're delusional? Or maybe you're delusional, you piece of shit.
Do you know what they're talking about this Durt? Because Jeff Grubb was talking about this a while ago.
Jeff Grubb said that shit in 2021. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why they're talking shit.
Yeah.
Look at this dude here, Durt.
Thinking Kojima's doing the Xbox game now. That's a funny shit.
Who's laughing now, you piece of shit?
Hey, Shaan, you know how many more I have of these, bro? I
We'll
got
do
at
the
least
last of
another
them and
8 or
go back
9,
to
bro.
Look at this shit, yeah. The Prophet. What kind of Prophet is this?
Yeah. I doubt Kojima will ever make an Xbox exclusive.
Yo, and this is like a week before the showcase.
This is a week before the show game.
Ricky Brown, what's going on, Killer? What's good? Get Ricky Brown super chat, Killer.
Ricky Brown with the 10, showing support. Thank you, Ricky Brown, with the Cadillac logo.
Ooh.
Shaan, I don't know nothing about the Cadillac.
Of course I do.
Oh, you do?
See that shit over here.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
But that's the funny thing there. Why can't someone like Kojima or any other like person, if they're from like Japan or China, make a game for Xbox? And these guys were so confident, they were 100% certain, and they downplayed what Jeff. I know like Zink goes, he doesn't know shit, but Zink said, "Listen, fair plays, he got a W on that." But Jeff Grubb was talking that shit. Bro. Jeff Grubb is media. Journalist, whatever you want to call him, that he has sources. So, you know, him and Jez and these guys, they know what's going on. Like, they're not perfect, not 100%, but they know what's going on that. And he was talking that shit for a very long time. And all of the ponies are no chance. Jeff Grubb is full of shit. Where is the announcement for Kojima game with Xbox? When that shit got announced at E3 last year, boom, everybody shut the fuck up there.
Yo,
Kojima betrayed us in that. He's a traitor.
Right. Oh my God.
That's
they
what
call him
happened
a traitor. Yeah, remember they called him a traitor. It's crazy, man.
And what did they do? They did a partition as well. A petition.
Yep. Saying cancel this Xbox game. That goes, I'm telling you, bro, goes to show you the entitlement from these PlayStation fanboys. Sony doesn't own Kojima Productions. They're mercenaries. They can go do what they want to do. People forget he went to Stadia first for this cloud technology. Stadia, they're supposed to do a deal. Then, of course, Stadia shut the hell down. They didn't want to do it. So he went to Xbox. I'm sure if PlayStation had the cloud technology that he needed, he would probably went to them first. But they didn't. When you're a mercenary, you go to who has the money, who has what you need. When you're a mercenary, I need to do a job because I need some money. Let me see who's offering the most money or offering what I need. Microsoft has money and they have the technology that he needed. That's why he's doing the damn game with them. I don't know shit about the game. We don't know shit about the game, but we know he's making the Xbox exclusive. Yes, he's still making what's the name of that shit? Death Stranding 2. But he's also making this game for Xbox, which could be the game that leaked called Overdose. We shall see.
Yeah, I know. Like, there's a lot going on with this as well, like that. But we'll see what happens. 100% see what's gonna go down with this shit. And when the game comes out there, we're gonna cap for it.
You damn right, I'm a cap for it.
Nah, I just hope whatever it's gonna do, I hope he pushes it. But he wants to push the industry forward with his like tech and with the cloud tech as well. I really like to see what he can do, what he can achieve with Microsoft and the cloud tech. That's what I'm looking forward to. If the game is shit, the game is shit. Fair plays.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, then let's move along, play.
Let's move along.
Let's talk about our boy Philip. Our boy Philip had an interview play talking about the ABK
good
deal.
Old
Talking
Phil.
About good old Phil talking about
hold on, Shaan.
What's up?
This guy Shaan Harris. What you mean? I need some money for this Vaseline. What you mean, bro?
Nigga, you never know you're gonna need some Vaseline, my nigga.
Oh man. Let me get this right quick before you go, Sean. Soldier 251 with the 5, showing love for TTS and WBG in my Ric Flair voice. Woo! Talk that shit, Soldier. Hey, that was terrible. Well, that's better than Joey shit. Like, remember Joey was like, woo, some shit he did. It was terrible.
Dumbass. Shout out to Joey and that, man. But our boy Philip, have you seen the interview? Have you listened to the interview?
Of course, sir.
Of course.
I'm a bot.
Of course.
Field talks, I listen.
And he said some things that we've heard this before. We heard the same stuff again, but for some reason he needs to just clarify it. Like what's going on with the ABK deal, talking about Starfield, talking about certain games will be exclusive to the ecosystem. He talks about like PlayStation as well. Talks about like some companies will have like a certain DLC exclusive to a certain mission, like Hogwarts Legacy. Because the Call of Duty, I know people are thinking we're gonna take the exclusive maps, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. Nah, it's gonna be flat. Everybody will have the same game day one. No exclusive content, no exclusive map. Now, to be honest, I really want him to talk that shit in that sense. Like, there will be exclusive maps for the Xbox. But I understand why you can't do that. They're trying to make this deal go through because there's so much more than the console space. It's everything else above that as well, like the mobile division as well. So they want to hit all of the markets, and with ABK, they can do that. They take a big step into the gaming industry in the mobile division and the console division, because Call of Duty is not a joke. That game comes out every year, dominates anything besides it. You bring anything, more or less, is gonna kill anything beside it, whatever comes in front of it, basically. Now, listen to this interview there. What do you take away from the interview, play? Like, he talks about Starfield remaining exclusive to the ecosystem. He talks about exclusive titles. That's the whole point of console. That's the space of the console business.
Listen, the thing I got out of that, bro, is pretty simple. Y'all ain't getting Starfield on PlayStation. Stop crying. That's all I got. No, but yeah, I mean, that's one of the biggest things I got from Shaan. They're not getting Starfield on the PlayStation. Phil Spencer, I like the interview, bro, and I did a video about this, and it pisses me off how these PlayStation fanboys, they don't want Xbox to have any exclusives. Like, why do they got to, say Starfield needs to come to PlayStation? Like Phil said, I never said Starfield was not going to be Xbox exclusive. He said, I never said that. And then the woman was like, well, people going to go look through hours of footage and try to find. He said, yeah, it's fine. You're not going to see me saying it because they didn't say it. And people say, oh, man, well, it was going to come to PlayStation. Honestly, it probably was. It probably was, right?
But it was never announced.
But it was never announced for Xbox either.
Yep.
It was never announced. They said, I remember vividly, I believe it was 2018 Bethesda show. Ty Howard said, we're making our first new IP in years. It's called Starfield. He didn't say where he was making it for. I mean, we all knew they were probably making it for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC, but they never officially announced it. Xbox bought them. It's the Xbox game now. There's nothing else they can say. So Phil Spencer said that. I never said Xbox wasn't going to be exclusive. I mean, Starfield wasn't going to be exclusive. I never said it wasn't. And here we go, bro. It's funny, Shaan. I know we're talking about Phil Spencer interview, but it's funny how they are up here begging for Starfield. People are crying. I don't know if you watched my video, Shaan, but
I've not seen the latest one.
Guys like Red Dragon, they're crying about it, tagging Lena Khan, said it's unfair. Well, Phil Spencer said you should be able to play your games how you want. You dumb fucks. Y'all know what he's talking about. He's talking about cloud, PC, console. He's not talking about PlayStation. You know what? I'm just so pissed off, bro, because we know they have to put Call of Duty on there. They're treating Call of Duty like Minecraft.
Yeah,
and Phil Spencer also said some things like our our competitors have tons of exclusives, a lot of exclusives. That was the exact word he said. Our competitors has a lot of exclusives. Okay, we want exclusives too. So it's just fuzzy. It's just funny to me how they just feel that Xbox, has to give away their exclusives. Shaan, go ahead and play that shit.
Topic of exclusivity, some people have pointed out that when you guys over at Microsoft acquired Bethesda ZeniMax, that Starfield was stated as a title that wasn't going to be exclusive to Xbox,
Phil's
but has
pissed
since
off.
switched. So I'm wondering, or at least I know some people are going to be wondering, is that going to happen to Call of Duty, or what's to stop that from happening there?
I don't think I ever said Starfield was not going to be exclusive to Xbox.
Now you said that, people are going to go through and watch hours worth of
I know,
content.
and I'm
so I like the
almost certain-
confidence.
Yeah, because I think what I said is we're going to take it on a case-by-case basis. I said we're not going to pull games that are on other platforms, so we'll continue to support the communities of games. And as Elder Scrolls Online has been doing their annual drops and their content drops, those have been on PlayStation, those have been on PC, those have been on Xbox. PC for some of those ships a little bit earlier, but the console versions ship at the same time. We've updated Fallout 76 on all the platforms at the same time. Exclusive titles in the console space is part of the business. All platform holders do it. They're kind of, more than kind of, they are marketing beats for the platform. And we see that. Our competitors have a lot of exclusive games. So when we're launching new games, there are certain games that we're going to make. Exclusive for us is always a little bit hard because we ship everything on PC as well. But let's just say ship on Xbox and PC and available on cloud. And some of those won't be available on other competitive platforms. But there's no example in Bethesda of us pulling something away from the PlayStation community that they had.
Zigzag on it.
Or games that people are playing, not us not continue.
Some of them would not be available on the competition.
And that's
crazy,
fair.
Yeah, it's fair, bro. Shit. They paid, man. Listen, bro. Okay, I get Call of Duty being like Minecraft. It's a huge franchise. Okay. Part of me still believes if this FTC and this regulator shit wasn't happening, they would have made Call of Duty exclusive. Part of me believes that.
They ripped it in like 2 years. Let me get this before you get that player.
Okay.
Chia Walker, member for 4 months. He goes, Charlie works for Microsoft, so that question was designed for the ponies who keep saying Phil was lying. Talk that
Facts.
shit, Chia Walker.
I didn't think about it like that. You're absolutely right. She works for Microsoft. Yep, you're right. You're right, bro.
XO.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right about that. Nuisance with the 10. What's up, my WBG TTS brothers? It's a miracle that I get to catch the show live. Look at this. Okay, Shaan, you say, I think you.
Look at this shit.
Keep up the good work, y'all. Much love. Thank you, Nuisance. I always give a special shout out to Nuisance because, like I always tell you guys, I remember Nuisance listening to my channel when I had 100, 200 subs, bro. Shout out to Nuisance. Crazy Horse with the 2. Microsoft should buy Google Stadia tech. Yeah, man, I heard the tech was really good. But I don't think they're gonna buy that shit.
I'll be honest with you. You know, Crazy Horse. You know what you can do with that Google Stadia tech?
And shove it up your ass.
Nando G Defy finished my IT classes, got offered a job at Sony making bank. I'm about to add all these Xbox Easter eggs in their games. Oh shit. Do that shit. That should be hilarious.
That shit, player.
Looney Boy Defy console, PC, cloud, and purchasing ABK to get a native mobile presence. Meet players where they are instead of forcing people to buy consoles. There you go.
You know what Phil said? Play your game. Oh, sorry. Get this one.
Profit with the fire to the ponies. What about Street Fighter 5, Final Fantasy 7, and Stellar Blade? Yep, absolutely right, bro.
Nah, he brought a Stellar Blade, and now I'm gonna pull up what 3-bit we're talking about when he had to body someone. You know, like when Phil talks about playing games everywhere and that. This is what they keep running with. When everybody plays, we all win. But you know that slogan they have, that catch.
Yes.
There's context to that. When they're showing like a trailer, an advertisement, they're talking about people who's got disabilities. They're talking about other gamers that when play anywhere who might not have an opportunity to get a console or PC, play a game on a cloud. Or then you play your PC or your Xbox. When they say when we all play, we all win or play games everywhere, they're talking about the Xbox ecosystem.
Right.
But these guys keep running with it. When Phil says that, they take it out of context and they say, look, Phil said there's play games everywhere. We want to put our games everywhere. He's talking about like their own ecosystem. Not talking about PlayStation.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Bro.
they keep running with that shit. Phil's always a liar. Phil's a liar. Phil said this. Phil said that.
But they know that, Shaan. They know that.
But
they're just using it as ammunition just to say Phil's a liar or a hypocrite or whatever.
I like, before you get to super play, it's like when Phil talked about like Game Pass is like it leads to more sales when it comes to certain titles. When he said that quote, he said that shit in 2018 there or some shit with Forza Horizon 4. Game Pass wasn't at 25, 29 million subscribers then.
It was in
Game
its
Pass
infancy. Yeah,
it was early days. It was just baby. It was a toddler. So it's understandable. Phil said that shit in 2018. I said in 2017, 2018, I don't want to be a YouTuber. I don't give a shit about YouTube.
right. You did say that.
Look at me now.
Look at you now. Things change, man. But yeah, you're right about that. And I believe when he also said that, he was talking about like indie games. So, who knows, bro? But they hold on to everything Phil say, and they intentionally misquote him. Like Shaan, like you just said it. When he said we all play, well, they used to like what's the slogan?
We all win.
We all win. He's talking about the Xbox ecosystem. Everybody knows that. They know it. But they want to hold that quote, hold that slogan, and use it as, look, he's lying. How come this game isn't on my PS5 then? So you guys is up here telling me, y'all cried for years, but Xbox has no games. Now they have games, and y'all saying like they should put those games on the PlayStation? That's what you're saying? No, of course there's exceptions. There's exceptions. Minecraft, Call of Duty. There's a couple other games. Just like there's exception to PlayStation freaking first-party developed game on Xbox. Being marketed by Xbox Game Pass. But y'all serious? Shaan, let me tell you, that video is doing well, right? Like the one
That's
about
good.
Starfield. It's doing well for me. Because people need to realize that there's a lot of people out here that still like Xbox. There's a lot of Xbox fans, more so than last generation out here. That's like, wow, these ponies are out of their mind. People are watching my video like, yo, I read every comment. Like, these ponies are out of their mind. So you saying PlayStation can have exclusives, Nintendo can have exclusives, but Xbox can't? Because Phil Spencer has a slogan? Are y'all serious? This shit is stupid, man. Long live the Black Mamba with the two. This is why I pray for PlayStation's downfall. I don't give a fig.
Took that shit.
Black Mamba said, I don't care, bro. Dutogo said, Hi-Fi Rush isn't the right game for Xbox. It's still the dumbest thing I've heard so far this generation. And you know what? Dutogo, shout out to Dutogo because Dutogo been around and he knows about this community. He knows how things were last generation. He knows things the ponies that said. Dutogo, isn't it crazy the things they're saying now, bro? The shit is baffling. Redfall, not Redfall. Starfield should be on the PlayStation. How come they ain't saying Redfall should be on the PlayStation? Now, I saw a guy say HellBlade should be on the PlayStation.
We know why HellBlade should be on PlayStation. Because it came to PlayStation first.
Yeah, that shit's stupid,
Fuck
bro.
out of here with that bullshit.
Fuck out of here. So KOTOR should be on the Xbox then.
Yeah.
You don't hear Xbox. Look, bro. That's the things I'm saying about these ponies, man. They're all full of shit. My timeline is so much better on Twitter now because I have so many of these guys muted. A lot of these guys know where I stand. So a lot of these guys don't say a lot to me anymore. At one point, everything I would say, these guys will say something back. The only guy still talking shit is PS Gamer, but he is so fucking irrelevant, bro. It don't even matter. He would say something to me. He would get 0 likes for like 2 days in a row. He would get 0 likes. Like, bro, shut up. Nobody cares. But they know where we stand. So my timeline is a lot better. I just follow bots, bro. And I love to follow you guys because these ponies are out of their mind. And most of the shit I see from ponies is from my fellow bots. Like, look at this piece of shit. Like, look at this Red Dragon tweet. This guy's crazy. And I appreciate them posting that because that's content for my videos. Raiden Blade with the 2 pounds. Misquote Phil and ignore Jim lying ass Ryan. Facts.
Facts, bro.
Raiden Blade, you are speaking facts. They ignore the shit that Jim Ryan said in the past. We believe in generations. Oh, they don't talk about that. Looney boy with the 5. Did y'all see COD made more money from Google and Apple mobile stores than it did on PlayStation and Xbox? Mobile is where Microsoft wants to increase market share. I did see that, Looney boy. You're absolutely right. Phil said it in the interview. We want to be in mobile.
You want a big footprint.
That's what he said. We want a big footprint in mobile. He said it. It's not just about Call of Duty. If it was just about Call of Duty, bro, come on, man. It's about more than Call of Duty, man. 2-man said PlayStation went to Iceland with Ninja Theory and they left their pony asses there.
Talk that shit, lesson for this shit.
Yeah, man. I watched that. Bro, this is, I don't know if you're going to talk about HellBlade. This is getting very interesting, bro. They're doing their diary.
We're pushing that. We'll push on pushing that to the next topic. Let's move into that now.
Okay, cool.
10655. I'll let you lead with it, bro. We talked about a mocap was done in November there. We got a new dev diary they're doing right now. Jeff Grubb was hoping that'll come out this year, which I do believe it. When I seen the mocap was done, which I think they're still doing bits and bats though. Like they must be adding certain things as well. Maybe like just animations or something. I'm not sure, but they said the mocap was done. But maybe the videos we're seeing right now, some of the clips, maybe are from these dev diaries. What are they gonna do? Like that. When you see Ninja Theory going to the levels for HellBlade 2 compared to the first one, using a max of resources and money, planning trips, going to Iceland, using like the drones and scanning technology. When I said this game is going to be a benchmark, this game is going to be on a different level. This is going to show when people talk about 12 T bags of power. HellBlade 2 is going to destroy every PlayStation exclusive, and they love good looking games. We'll stick to that. It's going to destroy every PlayStation exclusive when it comes to the looks of this game. Straight up. Now, they're using the traveling, what they're trying to do with this game. They're scaling the technology, talking about 18 to 21 locations they wanted to do. Like, traveling. How insane is it to see this team when they were on their motherfucking last legs, trying to support their own self, trying to make VR games, trying to self-fund themselves, getting a girl from the video editor, yo, you come here, baby. You're going to be the lead character in this game here. Because they couldn't afford it and that. Right. They're taking combat training. They're taking more acting lessons. Flying to, Iceland. Doing extreme like analysis on the rocks, the waterfalls. You name it there. When you see these dev diaries are coming out more often than talked about.
Yeah, man.
Where you standing out right now with the mocaps done, with all of this update from HellBlade 2 for HellBlade 2?
Yeah, watching the diary, little 8-minute diary they did, he said a lot of good, interesting things. The game has been in development for a while, bro, because he broke down when they were in Iceland in 2019, getting what they needed to get, the right footage. Then, obviously in 2020, the pandemic hit. So they hired a guy that lives in Iceland to get more footage for them so they continue to develop the game during the pandemic. Then, of course, when the pandemic, kind of calmed down, they were able to go back over there, get some more footage. Now, they're developing the game the whole time, right? They're developing the game the whole time.
They just took different methods at the time.
Yeah. Because the pandemic slowed them down a little bit, so they had to get shit done. They had to work from home. Like you said, they finished the mocap last year. I think it's very interesting. Now, I'm not 100% sure the game drops this year. We don't know, right? But them starting their diary now makes you think it's definitely possible it can drop like fall this year, because HellBlade 1, I watched every last one of their diaries. And I'm going to tell you, initially, I didn't like HellBlade.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
I bought it for the PlayStation 4. I didn't care for it. I was like, it looks great. Some of the puzzles, I didn't like the looking puzzles, right?
Yeah.
I just couldn't get into it. I played like halfway through, I just stopped. So when it came for the Xbox, I said, okay, I'm gonna get this game a try again. I bought it for the Xbox, and then it kind of grabbed me a little bit. Now, this is before they even announced it that it was coming, that they buy Ninja Theory. There were still some things I didn't care for, but I finished the game. I finished this. Okay. It was okay. It was okay. It was pretty good, but I still didn't care for the puzzles for whatever reason. I didn't like those looking puzzles. I hope they minimize those looking puzzles in this new one, but whatever. But it was some things I loved about the game. Even though the combat was basic, I loved it. I thought it did its job. So I remember getting interested in the game and doing some research and watching all of their diaries. They did diaries just like this for HellBlade 1 throughout the entire process of development. And I believe the last diary was after the game dropped. Yeah, it was after the game dropped. They had a couple more diaries. So them doing their diaries now, listen, the game could come out in 2024. I don't know, but it's March now. I definitely believe it's a strong chance the game drops this year. But the things they're doing with this game, Shaan, Microsoft resources. They did a lot with part 1, but that was only with their money with $10 million. But now they have Microsoft resources, bro. This game is going to be next level shit. And I said this before, but this is going to be a PlayStation style of game that's going to be exclusive on Xbox. When I say style, single player, heavy narrative, third person, over the shoulder, action adventure game. And it is going to shut people the hell up. All of these guys say Xbox can't have games like this. They don't have games with good graphics and all that bullshit these guys be saying. This game will shut them all up. Then, of course, the narrative will be, well, they had to buy Ninja Theory. I guarantee it, Shaan. Bro, you got 5 more super chats.
Yeah, let's get them, bro, and I'll just take this off.
Robert Jones with the 25. Shout out to you, Robert Jones. Enjoy your show. Keep doing what you're doing. Thank you, Robert Jones. Appreciate you. I never seen your name before, man. Appreciate you showing up,
bro. Talk that shit in the chat, man.
Yeah, G Stealth with the 5. You all right, Durt? Listening to his ponies, you lose brain cells. Yeah, you will. You will. Jay Remember with the 2. Hit that like button, you POSs. Yeah, hit that like button. It helps with the algorithm.
Yeah, appreciate it, bro. Hit that like button. 225 in your player. Nando
G, Dirt, I need an amazing Lucas State of Play video. I saw clips of that shit, man. I really feel Lucas, the more I watch him, the more I think he puts on the show, bro. Now, there's other ponies I think is 100% real. I think King Thrives, that's really who he is. He really believes that shit he be saying. The more I see clips of the Amazing Lucas, I think he's putting on the show. I really do. Now, he might favorite PlayStation over Xbox, but it's something about him. I'm like, I think he's doing this shit on purpose. Because some of the shit he said, I'm like, that's too far out there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, now some of these other ponies, these crazy sons of bitches are real. Some of these guys are real with some of the shit they say. But him, I don't know, man. I could be wrong, but I'd be like, no, I don't think he's real, bro. 2Man 55. Oh shit, 2Man got an Xbox logo. Oh shit.
That looks dope in there.
Oh shit, 2Man. Are you becoming a bot? Because I know you still rock out with the ponies, and that's cool. But he got this. Oh, like maybe he got the Xbox logo over here, and then you go over there, you got a VR2 logo. No, I'm talking shit, bro. I appreciate you. He said, what's Spider-Man 2 going to do when they go up against Starfield and HellBlade? Listen, I'm going to stay out of the Spider-Man 2 talk because that shit going to sell. You know what I'm saying? Spider-Man 2 is going to sell. Yeah. It's going to sell, and it's going to be a solid game. Spider-Man is, it's pretty big.
I think Spider-Man's going to be a good benchmark game as well.
I think it's going to be good. Yeah, I do. Yeah. I believe it's going to be a good game. But Starfield and HellBlade 2, that's going to be big, bro. Top-notch box with the 2. Darkness was molded by Durt. I was always curious. You know what, top-notch box? Do you know I have feelings? I'm a human being. Oh man.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
like,
so that's how I feel about Lucas. I just think I think he'd be putting on the show, bro. I really do. I think he's
that's
putting on the show.
yeah, probably yeah. But like, getting back to HellBlade 2 before we move on to the next stuff as well. I'm telling you right now, like, I'm 100% certain that we know Phil was going to pay a visit as well as he's paid a visit now. By the time this interview is done,
I forgot to mention that, Shaan. You're right.
he was going around the UK studios and now planning. So obviously, he wants to see what's going on and probably get something ready for E3 for the showcase this year. Player, that game could have. I'll say this: I'm 100%. I'm 100% certain. 1 year from today, the game will be out. 1 year from today, whatever it comes, I say 1 year from today, the game will be out. 100%.
Yeah. Is that the real D-Batch? D-Batch, you
Yo,
POS?
D-Batch, what's going on, killer? I hope you are the real D-Batch. What's going on, player?
I think it is.
Yeah, I hope you well, player. My shout out to D-Batch.
Yeah, what's going on to your D-Batch? X12. Oh, hold on.
Oh,
Is it
shit.
him? That
shit.
might be the real D-Batch.
Yo, D. Hold on. Do you have a pony in the chat?
Nah, D-Batch wouldn't say that shit. I don't think D-Batch would even visit our fucking...
D, that best not be you, player. I'll fuck you up.
Hey, find out if it's him. You send that DM, ain't you?
Yeah, we'll see. We'll give him another minute. We'll see.
Yeah.
D say something crazy what you were saying in the DM, POS. But HellBlade will definitely be out within 1 year.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a benchmark like that. Well, it is him. It is him, yeah. Piece of shit. shout
Is that him for real?
That's him, yeah. He only would say that. I'm certain now.
Oh, man. Look, if it doesn't drop this year, I think it will definitely drop first half of 2024. Yeah, but I think, hopefully it drops this year because I really want to talk shit. I really want to have a good time.
Yeah, man. Did someone time my D-Batch?
You got snipers, bro.
You got sniper. Shit, you should have told me you're D. Sorry, bro. They told you were a pony, bro. So let me play this for you, D.
Oh man,
But that was D. I'm certain that was D and that with the TV stuff. But 100%, it's gonna be a benchmark. Like I know you said it's gonna be a PlayStation style of game. I'm telling you right now, this will surpass every PlayStation game.
Yeah, I totally agree with that, bro. That's
what
why
they're trying to do.
That's why
I'm
I
not saying
can't
it's gonna
wait.
be the highest rated game or something. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about what they're trying to do with this game, with the realism, with the technology they're gonna be using. It will surpass what these other games have done. Even some, I'll be honest, there, even Xbox games as well.
Oh, absolutely, man. It's gonna be a benchmark. Listen, we've seen the game already.
Yeah.
And like, what was the conversation? That's not real gameplay?
Is this gameplay?
Listen, I watched this thing on. I went to a few people reactions to HellBlade, and everybody said the same thing. Holy shit! Is this gameplay? Is this gameplay? And then a lot of these ponies was like, man, that ain't real gameplay. That ain't real gameplay. Man, that's a cutscene. No, that's real gameplay, bro. Incredible.
And it's not only about the visuals, it's about the audio as well.
Oh yeah.
The
Now
sound.
that was something about that game that was so original, bro. When we first played the original HellBlade, the first thing they tell you to get the full experience, play it with your headphones on.
Yeah.
I said, okay, I'm gonna do that. And I said, holy shit. There's things said on my left side of my ear, on my left ear, and saying something different on the right ear. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, it was just amazing, bro. Then when you saw how they did that, they had the people literally walking in a circle around the microphone. They are brilliant developers, bro. Ninja Theory is brilliant. And I'm going to tell you right now, I love their take on Devil May Cry. Remember I said I didn't beat a lot of 360 games, Shaan? I beat that one.
Yeah.
And I bought it on the Xbox One when they remastered it, put it in the 1080p, and I beat it again. I love their take on Devil May Cry. I loved it. People said, I didn't like it. It was whack. I thought that shit was fire, bro.
Yeah, D hit me up. That was D.
Island Gamer with Jay. What up, though? Oh, that was him. Okay. Oh, that was him. Okay, that's cool.
Sorry about that, D.
Yeah, D, hey, bro, you come, we got snipers in here, bro. Island Gamer, what's up, man? Keep up the great work, man. I see you doing your content. I actually follow you. I'm subscribed to you on YouTube. Keep on doing your shit, man. I love to see another Pro Xbox channel, bro.
Shout out
Crazy
to you.
Horse. Yep, Crazy Horse with the 2. Don't forget about Project Mara. Oh,
they're ramping up
facts.
as well. They're talking about they're ramping up for a second game, another gameplay.
Oh, Ninja Theory?
Yeah, that's another rumor as well.
Project Mara. It's like sometimes you forget about that game, right? Because they announced it real quick.
There we go.
Is this new?
This is new play.
Ninja Theory hiring for their next IP, possibly Project Mara or Insight. You will be part of a small development team working on Ninja Theory's next IP, creating fully immersive and photorealistic environments within UE5. That is Project Mara, bro. Because you remember they showed some shit like it was a sink. They showed the real sink, and then they showed the sink in like Project Mara.
Staircases as well.
Yeah, man. Listen, that cat. You know what, Shaan? Is that recent? Like he did that today?
That was, I think that was today or yesterday, some shit like that.
See, I didn't catch that, but you know what? They're hiring for the next project. Does that mean their current project is almost done? Oh shit! Right? Does that mean their current project is almost done, Shaan? They're hiring for the next project.
It's for the wrapping up play.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like to me. Ooh. And like I said earlier, been watching that little 8-minute documentary. They've been developing this game since 2018, 2019, which makes sense because Xbox bought them in 2018. Damn. Yeah. Hector the Macho Man. With the 2 ponies, be careful. Them snipers are in the grass. Yes. Even guys like D-Bash that's not a pony, but he coming here joking. The homies don't know he's joking with us.
Yeah, that's the real D-Bash. Leave it, let him be.
That was a real D-Bash, but D-Bash don't know how we get down over here. The ponies. No, if you come in here joking. Hey, man. Shit. Bay Area with the 5. Shout out to the 225 bots in the chat.
Shout out to you.
Dog was saying that he heard that Ninja Theory is aiming for a 90+ meta and that experience that rivals God of War.
Yeah. I agree with that shit because what we've seen already and what they're trying to do. If that game gets below, say the game is a great game. I love the first one for what they did within their budget and the team and the manpower. If that game surpasses it will surpass it. But I'm saying if the game surpasses every single detail from the fighting to the location to the voice acting to the graphics as well and gameplay, you name it, and the big cinematic scenes, that shit has to hit a 90 because I think the other one got like an 87, 88. The first one.
I'm looking at it now. It's funny. On the PS4, it got 81. On the Xbox One, it got an 88.
Yeah, obviously because it's the best box in the play.
Yeah, because the Xbox One has 18 reviews. The PS4 had 68 reviews, so that more reviews. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. But think about it, bro. They did that game to the best of their ability. See, Nando G. I'm scared when I go to sleep because Durt still be standing in the room. Damn right. Hey, your D-Bass said some pony hat.
Yeah, I started.
Y'all don't play with ponies here. Even have the video ready for Exodus. Laugh my ass. So yeah, hey D, we don't play with these ponies, bro. We snipe their ass up out of here, man. You know, like I said, maybe we want an all bot podcast. We just want to have fun. I'm tired of these ponies. I'm tired of these pieces of shit. We've been dealing with that shit way too long. They ain't welcome here, man. Get their ass right on up out of here. So they thought you was a bot. That's why I thought you was a fake D-Badge at first, because I know you know, like you're not a pony, obviously. But you was just talking shit, having fun. But I know, like, you don't know how we get down here. The mods, they snipers, bro. Long live the Black Mamba with the 2 HellBlade 2 turning God of War into a pack. Ooh,
it's gonna smoke it basically. Yeah, D, appreciate it, bro.
Yeah,
man.
D, thanks, bro. Thanks, man. Appreciate you,
D's
D.
been around. Me and D have been in some battles as well.
Yeah, man.
Let me tell you, D fucking Batch is a beast, man. You guys don't know behind the scenes bro. D Batch is a fucking beast, bro.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. He takes it to the next level, personal shit. But D, trust me, he's been in the battles, bro, for the Xbox guys. I'm telling you now, bro.
Hey, D-Bot said another mob messaged him said, I know messaged me said, this you, nigga? And they got to make sure, bro. Make sure it was the real you. You know, because everybody know that you're not a pony. But they had to make sure, you know what I'm saying?
That shit's
sorry about the
bro.
friendly fire, D. Oh, man.
That
that's
shit
funny
is hilarious.
That's
Let me
funny.
get this. Platon Nod, remember for 1 month, because they need to bring back Heavily Sword. Make that
You know,
exclusive.
I never played that. No, but
Everybody
I
rates
think,
that game.
I think Sony owned that IP, though.
But everybody rates that game.
Yeah, I never played it, man. I never played it. AJ Harris with the 2 Xbox Game Pass just keep giving us great value. Hey, Shaan, what did you say? He's giving us great what?
Value.
Shout out to AJ Harris.
You
Giving us great
POSs.
value.
Use the emojis there, guys. I got it. Have you seen the emoji?
No, he got a value emoji.
Look at it.
Shit.
Look at that shit. Put it
Hold
in
on,
there. You
hold on,
piece
let
of shit. I use my weakness. I turn into strength.
Oh shit! I didn't know you had a value.
Yeah, D, man. You know, 100% like D. This is the pony stuff. When any pony comes in talking that shit, D, this is what we play. We snipe them out of here.
Value. It is one of the emoji you can't really see. What did it say? Pony? I can't really see it, bro. It's clear. Can't see it.
Which one?
I can't tell what it says because it's like super clear. Pony
Free zone?
Yeah, this like what am I trying to put it on here?
Oh,
See if it pops.
Because is it because you're not in a black screen mode?
Oh yeah, I'm not on black screen mode. Yeah. Value. Yeah, I'm not on black screen mode. I gotta add some emojis. I could add a couple more.
Yeah, you need to add a few as well, bro.
Yeah, add a couple more. I'm gonna switch a couple of them out.
And they're talking about value.
Mm-hmm.
What if I give you $1 there,
Oh shit.
and with that $1 I put it into your right hand, and then I gave you $70 and I put that into your left hand. Now there, with that $1, you only can spend it on the Xbox platform, but with that $70, you can spend it on the PlayStation 5. Now I'm talking about value there. I'm talking about a product, the same product there. What if I told you that for the same value, for the same product there, instead of spending $70, you want to spend $70 on a dog shit PlayStation 5 for this product? And I said to you, there, with that $1, I can get you the same value and the same product for $1. Would you believe me, player? Would you say I'm full of shit, player?
I would say you full of shit, bro.
Feast your eyes on this POS. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. I want everybody in the chat, all the haters to look at this shit. Now, Dirt for $1, you get the game. What game is it, Dirt?
Wolong Falling Dynasty.
Roll on. Ooh, ooh.
That was Joey. That's the way Joey said. Ooh.
And then what? How much is it on the PlayStation 5, Dirt? Just remind the good people in the chat. How much is it on that big bitch PlayStation 5?
Big ones.
Look at this shit, Dirt. You get value and the same product there. Instead of paying $70, Dirt, you got $1 gives you the same shit. Isn't that unbelievable, player?
It's crazy, man. The same shit.
Same shit. Who would have known that? No one believes this shit. Look at this shit. Use them emojis in the chat. Look at this shit.
Value.
Oh man, like they're crazy, bro. This shit is insane, bro. Now they're talking about shit. What's that smell there?
Uh-oh.
Oh shit, wrong one. Here we go, player. Here we go. Be alright here, player. Survive the shit pit. And a game came out, the reviews have come out for
Yeah.
long.
Woo!
And I wondered, did you win? Did I win? Now some of you guys, this may be your first time. How this game works is we do it by guessing the Metacritic. For example, for like a game comes out at 75, Dirt has 74, I have 77. Dirt wins because it's under. If you over, well, if both of us are over, we both lose, and we take one step closer to the shit pit. Dirt. Now there is someone when this challenge here, Dirt. If you fall into the pit, the shit pit, what do you have to do? What does the loser has to do?
With this one, loser would dip 3 cookies in a glass of Coke and eat them, follow by the drink.
Damn, nasty. Is that nasty? What the?
Yeah. Like, what type of cookies?
We'll figure that out, player. We'll figure it out when the time comes. Now, I wonder who won that. Was it me? Or was it you, player? Let's find out.
On your mark. Get set.
Run! Dirt. You said 76, player.
I blame Addict for that. Addict told me behind the scenes that he was playing the full game. It wasn't all that. I was like, for real? He was like, yeah, it ain't all that. I was okay, sure. I blame Addict for that.
And then what? Dirt? I said 79, player.
So you win.
Let's go, blood. You're taking one step closer to the shit pit. Here we go, player. Do you smell it, Dirt? Do you smell it, Dirt? Do you smell that shit, Dirt?
Hey,
One
we gotta
step
make
closer.
sure that, like, people can hear us, because last week when you played
No, this is
part,
different. This
it is
different.
okay, because nobody could hear us last time.
Anyway, Dirt, you're one step closer to the shit pit, player. One step closer, player. How does it feel? Bitch, I'm not going in this time.
Hey, I still got a shot, bro.
You probably still got. You give me my shot. Do you have a super player?
Yeah.
Get it before we
Red
get into the main
Blade with the 2 pounds. Play Pony walking down the street for D. D probably gone now, bro.
part. Ooh, I don't know if I got it in this one, bro. Let me see. I don't have
You'll
it.
probably have to use mine, right?
Yeah. It is what it is. It
But
doesn't
then there'll be
matter.
WBT on the background. So.
Yeah, we'll figure that out, bro. We'll slowly get it. We'll get in that player. But anyway, guess what time is it, killer?
What time it is, my man?
Time to talk that shit.
It's We Believe Green, baby.
Rocking with the chat, guys. This is the last part of the show. We drop a link in the chat. You get 2 minutes to talk your shit about the gaming news. Maybe about some ponies pissing you off and that. The link's in the chat. Don't worry about it, play. Make sure D-Batch comes on as well. The link's in the chat. You can use your mobile phone. Allow access to your microphone and camera. Always deactivate the camera. Boom. Come on, talk your shit. Like, they talk about cameras. Let's get it on, play. Let's go.
I gotta cut my lights on.
What lights?
No, you know, I'm a do it with no lights on.
Oh, shit. That's crazy how bad it looks, man.
Hold on, let me cut my lights on.
Yeah. Look at that shit. Unbelievable. Rocking with the chat killer. Let's go, man. Shout out to, was it 226 Saints? Bro, we're holding 226 all day, bro.
Yeah. Hey, our favorite mailman. What's up, blood? I mean, bro. Blood.
You're on mute. You're on mute.
Yeah, we can't hear you, man. There, press
I'll
Oh,
press it.
shit.
I'll do it. I can't mute this shit.
No, you gotta yell like
Can you hear
There
me
you go.
now?
Yeah, it is. What's up, bro?
What's up? What's up?
What's
I just want to
happening?
say it's a glorious time to see all the ponies crying. So shout out to the Trash Dragon, J Scrub, Nicola, the Saltiers, whatever it is, and all the fucking ponies. You can turn your bitch ass PS5 on, load up YouTube, and watch us fucking play Starfield. That's the only way you fuckers gonna play it.
All that shit. My favorite mailman.
What's good, killer?
Shit, just out here, beautiful day. Fucking, we had a storm. Now we got sunlight. So I just want to tell you a quick story. I got a PS2 a year early before it came out. I had a homeboy that worked at Sony. He got fired and he fucking stole it. And I bought it from him. And I fucking went to jail for it.
Oh shit!
Damn, for real?
Yeah, I was only in the holding tank because I got it all squared out. But it was fucking crazy. Yeah, I did have a PS2 a year before the shit came out.
Damn. Crazy.
Yeah, that shit was crazy as fuck. And then
Yo,
they didn't
yo.
believe my story and shit. You know, until it got all settled out, and then my homies had to bail me out. But that's the only time I went to jail.
Yeah, damn. Yo, Deploy. What you should have done with the PlayStation 2, bro? You should have done this.
And shove it up your ass.
Well, that's what I got. I bought like 5 PS5s this generation. I sold it like between 8 and 1,000 to these ponies, but then I got stuck with one. So I do have a PS5, and I barely play this shit. I only turn it on just to make sure the motherfucker work. All it is just collecting dust.
It's funny shit.
So fuck you, ponies. Peace,
Shout out
y'all.
to
Great fucking
Deploy,
show. Love y'all show. Good
Thank you,
shit.
bro.
All right.
Shit, bro.
Appreciate it, bro.
Appreciate you.
All right, y'all. Peace.
Peace, man. Let's get the homie Chris Simmons in here.
Oh,
Let's
shit.
go.
Craig Simmons. What happened?
Oh shit! What's happened? He's lost. I think he's
Craig.
lost connection.
Oh, man, you in the
there
bad
we
hood.
go.
There you go. Oh, shit. You getting you in the bad hood, bro. We can kind of see you. Hey, you breaking up bad?
Damn,
you
Chris Simmons. Shout
yeah,
out to
bro.
Chris Simmons.
Oh shit, man, you must be in the hood. Oh man, damn, Craig, yeah, bro, you gotta like drop out and come back. The fuck is that? Hey, Rodimus with the 5. Durt, you letting us down with your game and score predictions. They always say bet on the Black Stallion, but we might have to put you out to pasture. Hey, bro, I've been struggling, man. I don't know what's been going on. I ain't even won like guess a Metacritic since February of last year, bro. I swear. There you go, Craig. What's up, player?
What's up, people? What's up?
What's up with you?
Driving home from work, man, hands free, so my mic might not sound the best. But just stopping by, showing some love. And Durt, I gotta tell you, man, I'm glad you cut your lights off. Well, your head was shining when you hit the dog out, bro. But no, man, I love y'all, man. Great show, man. Y'all,
too,
y'all
bro,
doing
man.
y'all thing. Kill it, man. Kill it. Keep killing it. And,
Hey, bro, we
You
appreciate
keep,
it.
bro,
them
you
guys,
keep cooking
man.
them fish and all that shit, bro.
Yeah, but you cooking your ass off, boy. You the like the grill king over there.
Man, I wish y'all could have showed y'all what I cooked up last night, but it was raining on my ass. I had to get out there, get in, get out.
Good shit, bro.
You know how that go, but I'm about to run in this store, pick me up a bottle for the weekend. But yo, love y'all,
shit.
man. Keep doing it and talk
All right, bro.
that shit. Let's go.
We appreciate
Let's
you, Craig.
go, bro.
Hey,
Talk
bro.
that shit. Take care, player.
Appreciate you.
All right, no doubt, no doubt.
All right, man. Appreciate you, Craig. Hey, Craig be grilling his ass off, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Nando G, what's up, you POS?
What's good? Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. What's
What's
happening,
going
man?
on, G?
Can you see me? Am I ugly?
We can't see you.
I
All
can't
we
see you, player. Have you?
It's dark.
Oh shit. Oh
All right,
shit.
cool. I don't want nobody to see me because I'm ugly. But
What are you talking about? Come on, put your camera on, player. Let's go, killer.
all right, I'll put the camera on. Hold on.
Yeah, put the
Don't worry,
camera
man.
on.
What do you mean? Look at me.
The shit ain't working. I got it on. It ain't turning on.
Shit,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, it's dark
Anyway.
for whatever reason.
Yeah, but fuck it. All I wanted to say is I told you I got a job at Sony, bro. They really trying to hire me for this IT shit. I'm cracking up though. I'm a little nervous. Like, I don't know what the fuck to do. Yeah, for real.
Oh shit, man! You got to get your job on. But you gonna be a pony all of a sudden?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to trade teams, I guess. No, but I'm from Philly. I'm a rebel, so I already bleed green. Eagles all day. You know what I'm saying? I'm like coming there with an Xbox shit. Like, I'm coming there with an Xbox shit. I'm like, hey.
Okay, I like that. From Philly, bleed green.
Woo! In Philly, we bleed. I was born to bleed green. It's crazy because that's my last name too. So.
For real? Damn, I'm perfect.
Yeah. I'm legit, bro.
I came out the womb bleeding green.
There you go. Facts.
Nah, but I feel like Starfield is going to be one of the most biggest games we ever seen. And the reason I say that, because if you think about it, how many people been waiting for something like this? We got people that the Star Citizen people that been investing all their money in a game that ain't never coming the fuck out. All of a sudden, they like, no, Starfield, make your own ship, go wherever you want. We got 10,000 planets. Like, it's just gonna be crazy. You ain't never see nothing like that. Like, I never seen a game like that. I'm not sure about y'all, but to make your own ship from scratch, fly it up to space, land your ship, that shit just sound crazy.
Right.
There's no Sony game out there that's like that. And even if it had some issues, bro, the shit'll be fixed with patches. But that's all I wanted to say, man. Starfield on top, Xbox bleed green, and y'all know I'm green from the start. I was born with the name and everything. I'm legit.
Facts, bro. I love it. Hey man, thanks for stopping by. You POS.
POS
you keep roasting me and shit. Yeah, hey man, why they said, hold on, who was that? King Darkest. Shaan, no, not that one. He said like boy was dressed up as Durt. Like his camera was dark. Yeah. I can't believe that shit. Look at Sky L. He the same color as Durt. The disrespect, man.
Oh man, let's get the homie G.
Oh, look Jake. Who it is. G Fat Jake. What is up, bro?
Talk that shit.
What's up, bro?
Nothing much, guys. How are you?
Chilling, man.
Yeah.
Chilling, bro.
Hey, the more you fuck around, the more you're gonna find out.
Facts, bro. 100%. I don't have half my clips.
Yeah. The more you fuck around, the more you're gonna find out.
Talk that shit, G-Fat.
What you gotta say, G-Son?
Evil's good, and ass good.
Facts, bro.
Evil's good, and ass is good.
That's so funny.
What do you want to say to the ponies before you let go, bro?
You motherfucking ponies. Oh my god, you pieces of living dog shit. You motherfuckers. I want to see you twerking your ass so hard on those street corners, motherfuckers. Twerk it. Twerk it. When I drive by, I want to see you twerking your ass. Twerk it. You motherfucking pieces of dog shit. You shits. You know what to do, you pieces of shit. Hit that motherfucking dislike button and get the fuck out of here, you pieces of shit. This is Xbox, motherfuckers. This is our year. This is Xbox's year, you pieces of shit. And this is our chat. Get the fuck out of here.
That's
Go
right.
to your PlayStation chats. Go over there and whatever the fuck you do. You're not welcome here. Get the fuck out of here and twerk your ass for that Gay Station 5.
Oh.
And I want you to take that Gay Station 5 and shove it up your fucking ass.
Oh,
shit.
Oh, shit.
All right, I'm out of here. Talk that shit.
All right, G-Fat. Appreciate you, bro.
Your D will get you in 2 minutes, bro. Just wait there.
Zink, hey, what's up, man?
Damn, man, G-Fat be going off. Hey, man, one of the reasons, Durt, I always fight back when you talk about last gen and what they didn't do. Man, Andrew House came out in a conference and said, we are going to be sparse.
Yeah.
He actually said this fucking shit. So what the media did is they turned that upside down and said, oh, well, all you have is Halo, Gears, and Forza. Well, I'll take that shit. And they did build Dirt. You keep saying in 2019 they didn't have nothing, man. That's when Gears 5 dropped. Okay? You can't Like this year, they won't say Sony had a bad year because Spider-Man dropped. Spider-Man ain't fucking shit. They're not even reaping the benefits of Spider-Man. And how about this? Everybody keep bringing up Crackdown. Dude, let that shit the fuck go. How about MotorStorm? How about Drive Club? How about Resistance? SOCOM? How about all of that bullshit? You know? I mean, man, I guess I wish you would have called me because I was around. I've been around since 1976 when ponies were so-called beating your legs in. I would have fucked them all up. Call them up now. I'll knock them the fuck out. Hey, the reason I don't like Jeff Grubb is because he doesn't admit when he's wrong. When this asshole said, oh, the coalition is working on something new. Jeff, shut the fuck up and listen to him, all right? Then Jeff turns around and he says, oh, well, they changed course. They dropped that project. Jeff, no, the fuck they didn't. They left us and they told us, hey, we're going to work on a Gears universe. We're going to go dark. You won't hear from us for a few years, is what exactly they said. How about this? Other Zinc is your insider. I told you guys with 100% certainty that Activision Blizzard deal was going down and nobody could do shit about it, especially the CMA. I hope the CMA blocks it so people will see how unimportant they actually are. You are not going to stop two American companies from bolstering the American economy. Get the fuck out of here and take the EU with your dumb ass. I knew this shit was going down and Air Jordan couldn't stop this shit, okay? I told y'all that it's absolutely impossible, and I will not sugarcoat and say, oh, it might happen, because it won't happen. Y'all take it easy.
Damn, Zink, talk that shit. Zink be talking that shit. D-Bash, what's up, brother?
What's up? Holy shit, y'all be slaying ponies in here. My God, I see heads and limbs flying all over the place. What's going on, killer?
Bro.
Wow. Man, I just want to rant a little bit on the ABK thing, man. I don't really talk a lot about it on my channel. We talk about it on some of the other podcasts that I go on, but I'm just happy to see the progress that Microsoft is making now. That's why it's good to never fucking give up, even when shit looks dim. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Sony was trying their hardest to not let this deal go through. They're trying to throw mud at Microsoft, saying, "Oh, these guys want to lock everything down. They want to make everything exclusive. They want to, run us out the business." And I've always thought that this was ridiculous because, for one, Sony's number one in this market. Number two, they're the biggest company to have all the exclusive deals. So when I see some of the ponies out there trying to, deal with the copium of Microsoft was denied, the marketing deals from 2012, but they got the deals from 2019. So Sony has to produce the deals from 2019 till current. Sony was trying their hardest not to get this to happen. They were saying, oh, the translation is going to be so hard for us to translate it to English, and we don't have the mans to go out there and get all this shit. It's just too much work. And I think this is a good thing for the deal. I'm really confident that this deal is actually going to go through now, because once they present all of these documents, it's going to be very apparent what fucking Sony is doing. And it's going to show Sony is doing what they're accusing of Microsoft to do in the future.
Facts.
And it's just going to, their case is just going to fall apart, and I have the utmost confidence that this is going to go through. And I ain't going to lie. That day when it goes through, I'm going to be on Twitter smoking packs and packs and packs of ponies, man.
Hell yeah, we gonna be right with you, brother, talking that shit. Facts.
But I gotta say, it's good to see you guys doing your thing. I was just going through YouTube right now, and then you came up, and I said, "Oh shit, Durt and Shaan doing something." And I'm looking at like all the comments. I'm like, "Holy shit, these guys are popping." I don't know if you guys swear on your show, so sorry.
We swear, man. Shaan. Oh shit,
okay,
man.
all right. I got a potty mouth, but I'm proud of you guys, man. And you guys are these guys. Well, you guys should know anyways. But you're real Xbox fans, and I appreciate that. And you guys are objective, and that's the difference between, in my opinion, real Xbox fans and Sony fans. Because I know it's not a Sony podcast, so I know right now there's a couple of guys throwing shits at me. But you can like Sony and you can like Xbox. It's when you're not objective. And I just got to be honest. Not all, but a lot of Xbox guys will give Sony their due when it's deserved.
Even the games.
but ponies, they can't seem to muster up the balls to come out and say when Microsoft is doing something good. And I gotta say, when this ABK deal goes through, it's gonna be rough for Sony fans. It's gonna be rough for Sony in general because Microsoft's gonna have a much bigger portfolio of games. And let's not forget, once Activision is a part of Xbox, you know, you're gonna have guys that worked on Call of Duty, that worked on all the different games. They're gonna come over and help out with Halo and help out with all these other games. It's just gonna be one big family, and it's only gonna be good things for Xbox going forward, for Game Pass, which is the fucking best value in gaming. You can't fucking tell me shit. Like right now, I'm downloading Wolong. I'm about to play that shit. Like it's part of my Game Pass, you know, Atomic Heart, part of my Game Pass. All of the Microsoft first-party studio games, part of my Game Pass. I play on Xbox, I play on PC. I can play them fucking both. You cannot tell me there's a better value in gaming than Game Pass. And when these guys can't even admit that, you just got to throw all their opinions out because they're asshats.
Exactly.
That's all I got to say. I'm going to free it up for some of the other guys to come in.
Thanks,
I'm
D.
proud of you guys, man, and thanks for having me.
Thanks,
D.
Shout out
Appreciate
to
that.
D-Batch, man. We had some
speaking
battles
facts,
as well,
bro.
but D-Batch, listen, bro. A lot of you guys don't know in the 2017, 2018, 2019 battles, even behind the scene, I'm telling you right now, D is a fucking killer, bro. He's a killer. He doesn't do that shit. Obviously, I'll calm down a bit in that sense as well, but I still talk shit. D's calm down, but let me tell you something. Behind them scenes and even on them shows, bro, he was a killer, bro, and he did us proud.
Shout out to
during them
D, man.
times.
Thanks, bro. We appreciate you, D.
I gotta say, I really don't think the people are ready for behind the scenes team, man. I don't know. I think I might get canceled day one.
Probably, yeah. I would get cancelled as well.
Oh,
You
All
take
right,
care,
guys.
play. Be safe,
All right,
and I'm
D.
glad you got
Thanks,
your challenge back as well,
Thanks.
bro.
Thanks, appreciate you. Oh, Hector, the Macho Man. What is up, my brother?
Durt.
Oh,
Shaan,
shit.
the Macho Man got his belt off, and he's putting belt to these ponies' asses today. Before I start to put this ass whooping on them, before we start this rant today, let's give a moment of silence to the studio that made that dumpster fire for spoken.
Right, Shaan, when we talk about that?
But fuck them whole ass bitches.
Oh,
they should have released on Xbox. Start the clock, player. Man, the showcase didn't show shit but third-party games, and ponies are over here on Twitter talking about they bought a $600 VR to write Xbox has no games and go to the museum. You stupid ass pony saved up and ate ramen noodles and wish fucking sandwiches to buy that dog shit VR. Once again, Sony has fucked the shit out of y'all and left y'all looking fucking dumb. If you think that VR is not gonna fly, the Macho Man will be selling Starfield digital copies for PS5 and PS4. Just hit me up on my Twitter on the DMs. You know what I'm saying? Exclusive. Hey, the last few weeks, the Macho Man has been exposing these dirty, camel booty smelling ponies about the dumb and total bullshit post how the deal's gonna get blocked. But not this week. I'm here to talk about the GOAT, Kojima. Man, the Kojima was pictured in an Xbox shirt and he was smiling. They just had the spread set out for him. He was eating good, and these ponies lost their tiny peanut-sized mind. The amount of tears and receipts that were shared on Twitter was beautiful. It was a fucking bloodbath. Ponies are deleting their Twitter. Somebody go get fucking salty ass up, because his ass is going somewhere. We can't find his ass.
Right.
So you ponies are eating your words, just like you was eating Jim Ryan's dick.
Oh shit.
Ponies need to stop talking shit on Twitter, because Xbox, my fellow POSs are putting belt to y'all asses today, ponies, all day. This ain't Xbox One generation. You gorilla cheek smelling dummies need to understand that. Forspoken died. VR2 is breathing funny. Square Enix on their deathbed. So ponies, be careful what you say on Twitter, because the Macho Man will be dressed up in an all blue suit like Django, whipping y'all funky, musty ass ponies. Macho Man out. Oh yeah.
Macho be killing it.
Get a super before we get the next guys in.
Let me get these supers. Let me say this. Rainblade, Zinc, and Javier, y'all next, bro. Rain G4 with the 5. Happy Friday, everyone. Shaan, Durt, WBG, TTS. Thanks to Durt for blessing us with the black bars at the top and bottom of the screen.
Read out
Hashtag
again.
my
I'll
brothers.
just read out again, please.
I don't want to read that again. I don't want to read that again.
He goes black balls.
Yeah, he trying to say I'm the
talk that shit.
E-Man with the 5. Durt said we can't see you. That is the definition of a pot calling the kettle black.
Oh, yo. You did. Basically, I'm just trying to say. Oh shit. Dirt has left the building. He has left the building. You made him upset, player. Come on, guys. You made him upset and that. But do you know what, guys? Let's be honest in that. Even though you made Dirt upset, personally, me,
I don't give a fuck.
HellBlade, what's up, homie?
I'm all good, fellas. How you guys doing? Can you hear me properly?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Excellent. All good, guys. All good. Okay, so I'm going to one strange question. I wonder which point did Sony realize they had dick in their ass?
Oh shit.
I mean, no, think about it, right? You're going to go and buy, block ABK, and you're going to come with all this bullshit. What's the first thing that happened? Okay, your competitor knows what you're up to. They know about you. And how do they know about you? Because of the previous acquisition, ZeniMax. Hence, what contracts did they sign with ZeniMax to keep games away from the Xbox platform? A year, 2-year contract, all this kind of bullshit. Okay, so you're not about to. Well, Max is not about to buy ABK. And guess what happens when you're gonna buy a company? They show you your fucking books. You know all the Blade deals is going on. You can see everything because they need to know what they're responsible for and what they're buying, what contracts they're going to hold on to. So I'm going to train the background, guys, on my way home. Due to the fact that all the contracts that they are aware of. I'm muting. Sorry about that. Due to the fact that all of these contracts that they have in front of them, Microsoft is fully aware of what they're playing at. So Sony and all of their consumers, at which point they realize there's a dick in your mouth, a dick in your ass, and they can do about it because guess what? It's signed, sealed, and being delivered. So at which point are you enjoying that ride? Because at the end of the day, what's Sony done for you? They're charging you £10, $10, okay, for a freaking upgrade. Okay, they're giving you a 4-hour no sense controller, and they call it dual sense. Hence, dual sense means you need two senses together. I don't understand that shit. But the fact of the matter is, they are fucked up, and they will continue to fuck up. And that 1.5 RDNA bullshit that's holding back the Xbox and kick their shit. Fuck off. We don't need you. And I'm looking forward to Starfield. Xbox guys, I look forward to Starfield. Hi, PlayStation guys, where's Starfield playing on your console? It's not. Fuck off. Have a good weekend, guys.
They thought that shit
man, that's a good way to end it. Oh man.
Hey Zeke, what's up, bro?
Oh my goodness, dude. These cats are this is a great ass community, dude. The whole Xbox community. I mean, even the guys that's not in the chat or calling in. And that damn Macho Man, he hurts. That hurts me. My stomach hurts to try and follow along and stop from dying laughing. And you know,
beast, bro.
D is like you guys, man. I really like that dude. I followed D for a long ass time, and he brought out something that made me think of what I really wanted to say. You know, Sony cried. They did all of this crying, and Jim Ryan did not do a good job. As a leader, you're supposed to inform your investors, hey, we can't win this. So these guys spent, I'll guarantee you, because that law firm, Hogue said that law firm that they had was prestigious, excellent. So Durt, you and Shaan, you know, they had to spend north of $20 million for this entire fiasco for a complete year. You know that cost a lot of money. Man, they literally flying over continents for a battle they weren't going to win. He should have said, hey, we should surrender, save this money, and with the money we have coming in from Call of Duty for the next 10 years, we should build something with that. They fought a battle, and what it did, guys, it exposed them to the inconsistencies of what Sony is actually doing. You know what I mean?
Right.
It exposed their books. Now everyone sees how dirty Sony actually is. And sometimes, Dirt, I know you say it's business. It is business, but sometimes there is a such thing as bad business.
Oh,
and
of course.
And we don't forget that. It's like the guys you started in business with your podcast. Now bad business sometimes, hey man, you're not good for me. I'm moving down the street.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad Dee brought that up and reiterated what I really wanted to say about the ABK deal. And I really love it, dude. It puts you back in class. It's unfortunate that Hogue had the condition that he's in, because he was education personified. And it's disappointing. I hope he gets better. That happened to my mother.
Oh, he got a show like today at 4. Yeah.
You think I'm not listening to that shit?
Hell yeah.
Hey, I'm stopping everything. I already took off work just so I could make it for that shit. And I wish I could have participated in the chat, but I had too much bullshit to do today, which is real life. It gets in the way sometimes. It pisses me off. But anyway, man, good show. But D is like you guys, man. And like Shaan said, they had a few battles, but D is he doesn't leave the fold. You know, some things he says I don't like, but I really like that dude. And you know, always try and participate in these things when I get the opportunity. But anyway, man, good show. But I wanted to bring that out about how much money they've wasted flying around the world, literally, you know, doing these things. All right, man, y'all have a good show.
Zink,
Yep.
you are speaking facts, my man.
Let's
Hey,
get this
hey, you know
before
what?
you
He's
go.
right, because I do always say it's business, but there is a such thing as bad business. And Zink is 100% right about that. Jonas the Dad with the fire. Dut, send Ryan your Vaseline meme. He needs it. He'll lose his job after this. ABK would never sign PlayStation deals again. Hit that like, bud. Hey, great point, Jonas, because look, man, like Zink just said, they wasted all this money trying their best to stop this deal. And in the end, there's going to be a lot of money wasted. Nothing's going to be stopped. Flat out. Javier.
Nigga, you never know you're going to need some Vaseline, my nigga.
Oh, shit. And let me say this right quick. Jamal, Lee, and Hector, y'all next, bro.
Yeah.
Javier, what's up, bro?
What's happening, y'all? It's been a wild week, and it's been a fun week, if anything. You got HellBlade 2 showing off some visuals, ponies crying, comparing rocks, acting like they're damn fucking studying shit, and they went to school for it. It's like, goddamn, y'all hurt by a picture of rocks that bad?
Right.
And some mist? This year's been tough for them. I'm not gonna lie. You got Forspoken, which if there's any indication that game flopped, the studio closed down and had to be merged. I'm sorry.
Yep.
It was a flop. You could say it was MPD 7. No. It was still a flop.
Yeah.
Because ain't no way a studio's gonna close immediately after a game just got released like
30
that.
days after, bro. That shit crazy.
Shit's wild. You have fucking PlayStation being forced to show receipts saying, hey, we're going to go out of business if they get caught. Okay, prove it. And we're going to give you from 2019. That's it. Which it sucks we couldn't see from 2012 and all that. But hey, 2019, I'll still take it because there's still a lot of dirty laundry they still have right there.
Yep.
You have a PlayStation fanboy saying he has sources saying PlayStation's going to get Take-Two as a counter to ABK. And then the next day, he wants to pull up stock shit saying it went up $6. Like,
because of
me. Are y'all okay?
Yeah.
Like, give me a hold of your drug deal and I'll make a deal with them so that I can be as crazy as you. Shit. But I gotta stop going after Hector and all these people because I feel like I'm just getting clowned on by people.
Bro, you doing good. What you talking about, man?
Shit is wild. Hector brings the heat every damn week. And you still got people saying that Microsoft should invest in their own studios with this money. It's like, bro,
they're gonna keep on making excuses or keep on changing the
No
narrative,
matter what.
keep on moving that goalpost, no matter what. Like I said, if HellBlade 2 comes out and be amazing, 90 Metacritic will say, well,
that's every game from now on. If Starfield can release at 100, and that shit, people would still be like, no.
It was in development before Xbox bought them. Yep.
Like, shut the fuck up. It's in development before Xbox bought them. Yeah, but it was in development before it was ever announced for PlayStation. Have fun watching that shit in 720p on your PlayStation 5 because that's all it can handle, fucker. Have a good day, y'all. By the way, Shaan, you got to go back to the 4:30 time here soon because I'm about to start working again on Fridays.
Oh shit!
It'll be on and off play. It'll be before we go, bro. Get this shit.
Gotcha.
Take care, killer
All right,
man.
bro.
Get this.
Okay. Michael G with the 10. Shaan, look up Sony and the BMG and their dirty business practices. They implemented malware in every Sony CD back in the 2000s and damaged many people's PCs. Nobody talking about that. I haven't even heard about that.
You know, I'm not sure about that, bro. Michael G, I'll take a look at it. We can bring up. I might bring it up on a TTMS or something.
Apollo
BMG
Cooper
for
with the
Sony.
2.
Cool.
Javier, you still coming to Lulu and I's wedding? Oh shit! Don't y'all start that shit.
Don't start that shit. Don't start that shit.
Yeah, Jamal Lee, what's up? Oh man,
what's going on, killer?
Hey man, like you ain't in the truck today, bro?
No, man, I'm at home, bro. I'm finna go get daytime drunk.
Oh shit, what's up with you, man?
Killer?
Man, cooler, man. I just woke up and saw y'all on this bit. I said, "Oh shit, let me join in, man." Hey, I ain't see they came out with some visuals for HellBlade too.
Well, it's like they had like a small little diary. It was 8-minute diary. All they showed was like some rocks and shit. The shit look incredible. I know it was just some rocks, but it look incredible.
But they gotta do better than that, man. They gotta do better.
There's gonna be like a dev diary, about 8 episodes or something.
Yeah, they're gonna show dev diaries over the year. You know, like throughout the year. So.
Hey, bro, I want to apologize to Doc. I see he from Louisiana, so I just want to tell him I'm sorry. I know he be watching. I was kind of hard on him, even though he be flopping, man.
It's all fun, bro. It's all fun.
Hey, but say, bro, y'all be looking at that dude Marlon Gamer Nate, bro. He garbage too, bro. He another one. He another one. I ain't fooling with now, bro.
He a pony,
bro. I don't know. That might be
he's a respectable pony.
Yeah, he be having some good information, but he be pissing me off, man. I ain't gonna call him what I want to call him, but you know. But yeah, bro. Hey, man, I was meaning to tell you, Durt, last time I was on. Hey, bro, you look just like my father-in-law. Just like him, dog.
Let me see a picture of that dude.
Put a picture of him. POS.
Hey, bro, hold on. Damn, I ain't bag up my phone. I got a new phone yesterday. Bro, I got a picture. I had a picture of him with a wig on. It's a video. But say, bro, I'm about to get a picture of myself. Y'all look just alike, bro. I don't know. I think it's just a dark skin, black with the beard, bro. You know, everybody always think all niggas look alike anyway.
Yeah.
What you know, man? But man, I ain't gonna hold y'all up, bro. I ain't got nothing to talk about. I just want to hop on this bitch and fuck with y'all, man. Y'all my favorite POSs, man.
We appreciate you, bro.
Hey, if y'all still on, when I get up in Twin Peaks, I'm gonna show y'all some hoes in that bitch.
Okay. I'm down for it.
All right, man. Y'all take care, bro.
Do that.
All right, bro.
Hey, that bitch. Why everybody always talk about you, but nobody talk about Shaan fat face ass?
Oh,
hey, you talking about his ass?
Like booty cheeks, man.
I'm zoomed in. That's all. Look at this shit. That's it. Look at that. I'm zoomed in. That's what it is. I'm extra zoom in for you, player.
Look at that shit. His ass, man.
Yeah, bro, you look like Mexican booty cheeks, real shit, man.
Oh, come on, look at this shit. Look better than you, POS. What kind of beard is that?
Bottom of his face fat as hell, man.
That's a zoom in, bro. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. I'm gonna zoom out. I'm gonna keep it back now like this.
Y'all stupid,
my shit look like this, bro. I can't talk, man. But all right, bro.
All right, Jamal. Peace out, bro.
Killer.
Y'all funny, man. Something wrong with Hector Mike or something.
Hector's now.
Hector gone, man. Good shit, man. Good shit. I enjoyed rocking with the chat today. It's pretty good shit. Top notch box with the 5. Remember, Sony tweeted, "Yeah, FTC, look into this. Now look at yourselves." Sony UPOS show the docs. Yeah, bro, that's gonna be interesting. I can't wait. Listen, I don't know if we gonna see. I'm assuming we gonna see some of that shit. But I can't wait, bro. I can't wait. Let me close this. Hector, what's up, bro?
All right, my bad, y'all, for the rents. I need my own time, man. See, we need to work this out. I need to come up with my own interest music. Shaan, you need to get this shit together. You need to be more professional. Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie. What you mean? I'm the macho man.
Yeah, it's macho
Nobody
man,
fuck
bro.
with me, man. But no, hey, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Good show. I love that everybody come here and talk that shit, man. Just talk your shit y'all way, man. I just come with the energy because like Durt said, the Xbox One era, we got our ass beat. 360, yeah, we was doing something, but you know, it was still them ponies that was real cocky because they had exclusive games. Man, this a new day, man. Fuck this, fuck them ponies, man. They got to realize this shit over. They got one foot in the ground and we finna finish their ass off. I just can't wait till the day that Sega gets bought and then they can put the final nail in their fucking coffin. And they can look over them and say, "How's it taste, bitch?"
Right. Talk that shit, bro.
But hey, good show as always. Y'all stay up.
Appreciate
Everybody
it,
keep talking that shit, man. Fuck these ponies. Fuck how they feel. Make them delete their Twitter.
Right.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to sound like I'm an asshole, but that Red Dragon dude, man, I don't know what's gonna happen once this deal goes through. I don't know if
he might lose it. He might lose it. Bro.
They might have to put up pictures of him at Microsoft. Like, if you see him on campus, man, be careful. We gonna shoot this shit. School shooter. You got that school shooter look, man.
Oh man.
Or you gonna be hanging from the Raptors at his crib? But hey, you know what? I'm gonna go say some bullshit.
All right, bro. All right, bro. Peace out, Hector.
Shout out to Hector, man.
Shout out to the homies, man. Hey, man, what the fuck was that music, man?
That's for Hector. When Hector comes on, he gets special music.
Hey, look, man. I want to say this before we leave. Do you know? I'm glad Javier brought it up about Luminous Productions, the developers of Forspoken. Bro, I did a Forspoken video Wednesday. Do you know there are still guys, some in the comment section, but mostly on Twitter, me promoting the video that I like Durt, who said the game flopped? I'm like, bro, the game flopped. These guys are living in denial. It charted NPD, Durt. That doesn't mean the game didn't flop, dumbass. First of all, it was 7 on NPD.
Yep.
Right? Durt. Like, fail Pyromancer. I'm going back and forth for him. He up here like, yo, the game didn't flop. I'm like, it did flop. Then he said, well, I said, bro, why would they merge the studio with screeners? I said, it's cool that those folks didn't lose their job. But shit, man, they did that for a reason. It didn't flop. It didn't flop. I'm like, bro, why y'all living in denial? The game flopped. They refused. And I'm going back. I'm not going to say nothing to these dudes, man. They still capping for this game. The game flopped, bro. You know, it's just simple. The shit flopped. So much that they.
I was definitely going to talk. I was going to talk about that, but obviously the show this goes ahead, innit? That's
no, it's cool.
Luminous.
Yeah, they done, bro. You know, it's just look, man. And PSVR. Are we gonna get some numbers for that? Something to tell me we ain't gonna get no numbers for that, Shaan.
Yeah, well, over time we'll find out what's gonna go on with PSVR 2.
I saw some people, you know, like sometimes I'll turn to something right quick or I'll listen to something. I saw somebody that's totally going after Xbox because they don't have a VR.
Yeah.
Nobody cares about VR, bro. This, like, he was like, yo, phones got VRs. PlayStation got VR. PC got VR. Bro, nobody cares about VR, man. I remember I got a Samsung phone a few years ago and it came with that VR thing.
That gear, yeah.
Nobody even cared for that shit.
That shit was gone.
That shit was trash. Bro, I put my phone in there. My phone will overheat. I could play for 10 minutes. The phone, but nobody cares, bro. Ponies don't like Missy Pooh said, ponies don't even care about VR. They act like they do. They don't care. Shit trash, bro.
That's the thing. Like the VR, like the tech, I don't doubt the tech and that, and it will get better over time. But as of right now, bro, VR, it's not there yet.
It's just not there yet. I think, like maybe eventually, but
eventually, yeah. But you know that games like Horizon, Call of the Mountain, all them good looking. They'll be great looking games, but half as far in between you get them type of games, them type of experience, because a lot of people look at that state of play, bro. I still not seen that shit properly yet. I still not seen that shit, but look at them games they were showing, bro. Come on,
bro. Those first 5 games were VR games, and they were all trash. They look trash.
That's right. That's correct. What Justin March just said. There's no killer app yet. I know you get your Half-Life, Alex, and Blood and Truth and all that bullshit, but it's not enough, bro. When you're spending $650 just on that, and people are spending even more on that, people have got like treadmills and all that shit as well on top of that, but it's not there yet, bro. It's not right yet. Maybe over time. And I'll be honest with you guys, I don't want Xbox to invest in VR. How don't I have them like do a partnership with like Oculus or the Hive or whatever the fuck you want to call them VR sets, and make it compatible with it? That's the best way to do it. Otherwise, stay in your own lane. Concentrate on what you're doing right now, buying studios, buying these talented developers, even the mobile division. Look at the mobile. Look, you think Xbox can't afford the VR fucking stuff? Of course they can. Bro, they'd rather spend 70 billion on something like Activision Blizzard King. Because the money's coming left, right, center, especially on the mobile side. They want to make a big footprint in that in that space. And the only way to do that, you don't start from the bottom. You get something that's running, rolling, just basically all the cylinders is firing, bro. And that's what you get, bro. That's what you do with the ABK deal. That's the reason why they're getting them. They're gonna dominate the console space when it comes to Call of Duty making money there and other future games. And when it comes to the mobile side, that's what they're gonna get. They're gonna achieve money there as well. Candy Crush and other games on top of that. These studios know how to make games for mobile. These Call of Duty developers, Activision knows how to make games to come out every year. They've been doing it for fucking past 10, 15 years. They know how to do it. You don't start from the beginning trying to build a studio. That takes a very long time to get it established, to get the people to get on the same page. Same with the initiative. Bro, it doesn't work out all the time. You get something that's running, which is running really good, and that's it. You get the IPs with it, you put it out there, and you're making money. Hand over fist.
That's it, bro. That's it.
POSs, VR.
Yeah.
VR's the future. Remember that? We are the future.
And we saw how Meta lost, was this 26 billion?
We'll see how it goes on that. Sarcasm goes, Durt, why is Shaan moving into your house?
I don't know, man. I let him go ahead and move in, man. I moved to the basement, as you guys see.
Yeah. It's been demoted. Let me move. Let me go to the jungle. Let me move to Joy's house.
That's nicer, man.
Yeah.
That's actually nicer.
That's what I got him for. I'm moving to Joy's house now. What up, Joy? Joy's back in the jungle.
Hey, y'all see my boo? Origami Ashley. Like, what did Devin call her? Origami Ashley?
No idea, player.
Yeah, it's my boo. Look at them hands. Look at the way she hold them hands. I love her. I love her.
With your heart.
With my heart.
With my heart.
You triangle hand, bitch.
Anyway, then let's close this shit off, bro.
Let's close this shit out, man.
Where are we now? Go on. What's going on with you, killer?
Not much, man. Think I'm kind of itching to do a Dark Man Saturday morning around 11. I can't confirm it yet, though. I can't confirm. Origami Ashley, yeah. I can't confirm it yet, but I'm thinking, but I'm not sure yet. So don't quote me yet, guys, because I might not do it.
Hey, listen,
I'm thinking about it.
I was planning on doing TTMS, bro.
Yeah, I was looking forward to it sometime this week.
Can't finish work, boom, go to the house, fix the house and that.
Yeah.
And like tomorrow, bro, I'm off for the weekend, but I'm gonna go do some work at the house. Then go watch the new Creed movie as well. On top of that, then go back to the house. So every day is busy, man. That's a DeLorean T-shirt. Yep.
Tell me how Creed is, bro. I wanted to go see it. My wife, she had foot surgery, so she's taking it easy.
DeLorean, mate. Let's go play. We gotta go 88 miles per hour, player.
Is Durt flying LA to play Redfall next week? I wish. Try and go ahead and Trisha. Yeah, Shaan. So think about doing the Dark Man. We'll see. I'm gonna gather up some news and see how it goes. But I'll let you guys know. You guys will see in the morning. If I do it. I can't guarantee it though.
We'll definitely show some time. I want to test the new Streamlabs. Not like when people have the full screen, but with the gameplay at the back of it. Not like as a binary. How people do that. I want to test it out. I was on test it with what was it? I was on test about that dog shit state of play.
Oh, okay.
He goes, why does your collar stretch out? When you're rangy for when you have kids and kids like to pull your shit.
Yeah.
That's what happens, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're on the kids rangy for on that. But let me know.
I'm gonna give that Wulong a fair shot. I'm gonna try. Like I want to go back and give Elden Ring another shot too, but I'm gonna give that Wulong a shot because I played the demo. I was like, but I'm gonna really give it a fair shot. But I'm gonna tell you one thing: that damn Hogwarts Legacy, I'm enjoying it so far. I'm enjoying. I think you'll like it too, bro. I'm still early, but I think you'll like it.
Does it give you that Ubisoft vibe though? Like,
not yet.
We like them games, nothing. The open world, no.
Not yet. I'm still early though. I just got to this other little city. I'm still like maybe an hour and a half in. This other little city called Hog, some shit. It's like a little town that this black girl took me to. So I'm on that part. So I'm still super early, but so far I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it.
I've been playing that Chain Echoes made by one person. That game is really good. A really good game on that turn-based RPG, I don't know, whatever you want to call that type of genre. Dope game as well. Chiwoki goes, I finally beat the first boss in.
Thank you, Yobi. Hogsmeade. Yeah, I'm in that little town, and I believe it does get better because right now I think it's dope, bro. You had to do your first little classes, your few classes, learn some spells. I love the navigation. If you're trying to go somewhere, they show you exactly where to go. There's no, you got to figure out where to go next. They let you know. Open
That's
the
what I
map.
like about games. You just want to get
do a waypoint.
A to B, bro.
Yeah, man, it's dope, bro. So it's dope. But yeah, I'm about to get out Wulong ago, though.
Yeah,
All right, man.
Game Pass day one, baby. That's the opportunity, bro. It might be a difficult game for you, but if you don't like it, then straight up carry on. That's it. Move along.
That's it, bro.
That's what you do, bro. That's the best. That's the beauty of it. The Atomic Heart came as well.
What?
Atomic Heart. That dropped as well. Then obviously you got Wulong. Was it Joy would say?
Wulong.
I'm trying to find that Brad Smith clip, but I can't find that shit.
Bro, but like D-Bat said, man, you listen, man. The things that these guys say to hate on Xbox Game Pass is strictly Xbox hate, right? It's strictly that's what it is. As a grown man, I cannot sit here and say PlayStation Plus Premium has no value. I cannot say that because if you get a PlayStation, it has value, right? It has a lot of value. You get a PlayStation, there's a bunch of games for you to play, but those guys go out of their way just to hate on Xbox. And they said it has no value, right? On that dog shit show a couple weeks ago. How, bro? Atomic Heart.
How did
Wulong? Two multi-platform games that released in a few weeks of each other that came into the service day one. On PlayStation, you got to pay $70. 1 versus 70, Shaan. That's two games right there. And Wulong is a critical hit right now. Guess what? I downloaded it. I'm about to play it. Comes with the service.
Even Guilty Gear as well. That's coming to Game Pass as well.
How do you hate, man? I just think Xbox and Game Pass is something that's going to move the needle. They just have to get it out there. When games like Starfield drop, HellBlade with some of the future games dropping there, when Call of Duty gets in there, when Call of Duty gets in Xbox Game Pass, all bets off, bro. It's going to absolutely kill it.
It's a wrap.
It's going to kill it, Shaan. And PlayStation knows that. That's why they crying like bitches.
I'm talking about killing. Oh, shit. What about this dude here?
We haven't yet reached an agreement with Sony. I hope we will. I walk around with an envelope that contains the definitive agreement that we sent to Sony 2 days before Christmas. I'm ready to sign it at any time. And if Sony doesn't like the words, we're ready to sit down and pull out a pen or a version of Microsoft Word and its cut and paste features. We know that advances in everything in life require dialogue. We're committed to that. We're committed to that with the European Commission. We're committed to that with other regulators around the world. We're committed to that with other companies in our industry. We're committed to that with Sony itself. And I hope and believe that this is a day, like many other days that I've spent in Brussels, that will advance our industry and regulation in a responsible way.
Talk that shit, player.
Talk that shit.
Let's get a Super Bowl before we go. Where are we? Rain G4 with the 2, because I want a Marvel and Capcom 2 in Game Pass.
Oh, okay. All right, I gotta go, bro.
You gotta go? Let's carry on. TTS is going all night, baby. Let's go, player. Let's go.
What got a pause? Well, you about to stay on?
Nah, I've got to go, bro. Kids are screaming downstairs.
Oh.
Anyway, guys, keep
All right,
talking that shit. We out.
Ain't nothing but against the party.
Ah, shit. You motherfuckers know what time is it? Hit that motherfucking like button. And you motherfucking ponies, hit that dislike button and get the fuck out of here, you soft motherfuckers. And ponies, Jim Ryan lied to you and pimped your bitch ass till the end of the west side. You motherfucking ponies know what to do. Walk down that street corner, twerk your motherfucking ass, then put your bitch ass hands out and sell your bitch ass for those $70 games, you soft motherfuckers.